You can follow me on Kick. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on YouTube, you guys. You can catch the replays of the lives. If you enjoy these conversations that we've been having and you enjoy your hostess with the motherfucking mostest, okay? All right. But if you enjoy these conversations, y'all, follow me across all platforms and help me build the community. Okay. Now, another thing too, y'all. I think what we're gonna start doing, y'all, for those of you that want to become subscribers, hey, I think y'all that I want to do something a little bit more intimate with people that want to be like subscribers and stuff like that, y'all. So subscriptions are $9.99. You can always join, y'all. But I think I really need to have like an intimate, just private moment with the people that are like dedicated community members and want to support y'all. And $10 a month, y'all, is nothing. Okay. That's less than Netflix. Okay, y'all. So okay, so there's that. Now that we got all the commercial stuff out of the way, y'all. Oh, last thing, don't forget, y'all. If you like all the little outfits, the pictures and stuff that I be wearing, y'all. If you follow me on Instagram, y'all, a lot of time I tag the outfits. So if you want to shop the look, if you want to know what makeup I'm using, if you like those different things, y'all. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see more of that there. You can follow like the links in the post and everything, y'all. It just makes it a lot easier. That way, I don't have to like sit up here and be like, oh my god, this is what I use. Baby, the product is tagged. Okay, you just got to do the work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen, y'all. Let's at least get up to 500 likes, y'all. Because listen, let me know, y'all, if y'all want me to do a topic today. But I told y'all, we're gonna do about 15 to 20 minutes. We're gonna chat. I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all don't know, my name is Jay Monroe, not Jai. It's Jay, you guys. Okay. So my name is Jay Monroe, y'all. I'm 40. I talk a lot about dating, you guys. And if for those of y'all that don't know, I have been going viral, y'all, for these damn cougar posts, y'all, because a lot of times I do talk about dating younger men and things like that, y'all. So it's been a journey, y'all. I've definitely been single for a little minute, and I'm just kind of dipping my toe out here, my pinky toe, y'all. I'm just dipping my pinky toe out here in the dating world, okay, y'all. Like I literally just got back on the dating market, okay? You say you're saving me from when you built yourself. I think that's very sweet. Okay. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you know you need some time to get yourself right, and then you wanna, if I'm available and you wanna shoot your shot, y'all listen. I told y'all I'm not opposed to dating online, y'all. Speaking of which, I'm not opposed to online dating, but I think too, you have to be realistic. Like there's listen, y'all, okay, with the whole online dating thing, y'all, like it's fun, it's cool, is it nice to be wanted by, to still know that I'm attractive at 40? Absolutely, right? Like, y'all, but what else am I going to do with that? It's a temporary ego boost, right? It's not much that I can do with it. All right, y'all. I cannot pay my bills with men's desire for, I mean, I guess I could, if I had like an OF or something, y'all, but I'm not going down that route, you guys. Okay. So that is not happening, y'all. There is no OF. You guys will never catch me on that site, y'all. Now you can catch me on Instagram. Same thing. If you want to subscribe over there, y'all, it's $4.99, and you can join me, y'all, because we're gonna start doing, y'all. Like I need to monetize these lives, y'all. Like I realize I be giving a lot of people my time and attention and things like that. And I'm like, you know what, y'all? I need a dedicated community of people that want to subscribe where we can have conversations. And, I'll still do like public lives and stuff like that. But I think something a little bit more intimate within the community where we can really talk how we want to talk, and it's just us, and it's a safe place. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like we can really just say what we need to say and feel how we need to feel, you know? Who? Now I know your name is lunatic because you got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Who dates them, sir? I date black men only. I'm confused. Confused about what? I'm not confused, love. I'm not confused right now. Listen, y'all, I've been dipping my pinky toe out here in the dating world. And the way I like to date, y'all, the way I tell the ladies to date is I was like, listen, I like to have conversations with no relations. And ladies, I really could give y'all some game about how to really get these nonchalant niggas to chalant for you and everything else. But I'm not even gonna, it's too many men on the panel, y'all. And that's why I'm telling you, bitch, that's why you need to subscribe. That's why you need to subscribe, bitch, because a lot of y'all be having questions, and I'm like, listen, I can't tell you publicly, I can't tell you publicly how to make these niggas fall in love. Like, if I had to give y'all a tip, You know what I'm saying? If you really want a nigga to fall in love with you, like, bitch, for real, you just have to learn how to shut up and just be a safe space. I know, bitch, I know. That's not what you want to hear, but I'm telling you right now, right? A lot of men do not have nobody to talk to, and the more that like a man feel like he could trust you or anything else like that, girl, he'll start to run his fucking mouth for real. Like, and you cannot take this information and use it, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take the information, bitch, and you just have to like do what you will with it, but you never use it as a weapon, okay? So I'm just telling y'all, bitch. But that's a whole nother conversation, okay, bitch? Y'all not ready for that. Y'all cannot be giving y'all game about these niggas. Mm-mm. Can't just be running your mouth regardless. Absolutely. Do you talk about entrepreneurship? No, word. I don't. Do I look rich? No, I'm not rich, honey. This is a little. This is some wallpaper, y'all. Listen, y'all, my couch is from Amazon. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? My couch is from Amazon. So, no, I am not rich at all. If y'all want the link, as I told y'all, if y'all follow me, if y'all actually click the link in the bio, like, I'll be having all kind of shit for y'all to put y'all on game. You can get the same wallpaper. I'll give you the link for the wallpaper. Yeah. And it was real easy to put up, y'all, too. Thank you. What's up, y'all? Okay. Yeah, we're just catching up, y'all, before we put up the topic. We're just catching up. Y'all tap that screen because we're trying to get to at least 500 likes. All right, y'all. Shout out to my trainer. Even though I have a waist trainer on, y'all, shout out to my trainer because thank you. Oh, what's up, Amy? What's up, hun? This is the other page. Oh, okay, girl. What happened to your page? What's up, St. Reese? Thank you, sis. Oh, well, I can just mind you on the same one, hun. Let me hold on. Let me make sure I follow you. Hold on. Let me mind you right now. How do I? But yeah, y'all. So dating, y'all. Listen, okay, Amy. I'm gonna mind you in a second. She's laughing. But dating has been going good, y'all. Like as far as I'm concerned, y'all, I've really been out here learning a lot. I told y'all I was like out here like an undercover Asian bitch. I've been having conversations with no fucking relations, bitch. Okay, because that's how I feel like you got to play the game. I told y'all, ladies. Like for me personally, I have too much to lose to just be out here like sleeping with anybody at this point. But, a girl still got to get her needs met some way. Like, you understand what I'm saying, y'all? So for me, I took it back to the old school. I took it back to, nigga, we going to get on this phone. You understand what I'm saying? And this time, y'all, instead of falling in love with words or things like that, like, y'all, like, I really just started paying attention to conversations and stuff like that. And one thing that I learned about the YNs is they do have feelings. They do have feelings, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know because I'm like, oh, I thought you was a YN. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, cause listen, I can listen. If you want me to fall back, honey, I will fall off of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I will fall all the way back. Like, you'll never have to worry about me like ever in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, ladies, like, listen. I'm telling y'all that's the secret to making these niggas fall in love. You gotta act. I don't even want to say act, bitch. I'm just telling you, just let a man feel like he can trust you. He gonna start running his mouth to you, like you know what I'm saying, and he gonna start telling you stuff. But you can't use it. What's up, G Dot? But you can't use it against them. Okay? Like you really have to be just like I'm not saying a therapist, right? I'm not saying being a therapist. That's not what I'm saying. Like really, like if you just shut up and just like listen and just let a man talk, they're gonna fall in love. They're gonna fall in love. They'll be like, oh, she listening, like, Listen, I'm giving y'all too much hate. But I'm telling y'all for real. Like, I'm really being real with y'all ladies for real. I'm telling y'all the truth. Like, shit, I'm telling you, especially them young ones, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they be trying to act up and shit like that. Like, all right, I'm older than you. Like, I don't know what you're expecting, especially with me being older than you. Like, like you're not. He's he say God bless Tik Tok. Yeah. What's up, GI? What's up? So yeah, y'all. So before we get into the topic, yeah, I'm trying to think about y'all. Do y'all have a specific topic that y'all want to talk about tonight, y'all? Because we do have 9 people in the room, and I told y'all I was like, listen, we'll spend about the first 15 minutes, y'all. I just wanted to have a yap session with y'all. Or do y'all have a specific topic? As far as me, y'all know we're still on dating, right? I mean, listen, and y'all keep telling me you go get a New Yorker man, okay? Like, where am I gonna get the New Yorker? Listen, y'all, listen. So far, y'all, all the prospects have really just been like online. because I know like most people like you need to get out and touch grass and meet people in person. But y'all have to give me grace that proximity plays like a huge role into dating as well, right? Like you know what I'm saying, y'all? Like I live in bumfuck New Mexico. Like and y'all know how I feel. Like I'm not opposed to interracial dating, but I like black men. It's just, and the diaspora is huge for black men. Like like girl, they got all kind of black men in the diaspora that you can choose from. Okay, yes, she said men are everywhere. Abusive cougars. Who's do YNs want to be stepdaddies? I don't think so. You know what, Amy? You know what? The vibe with a YN is just a real chill ass vibe, right? Like you know what I'm saying? I don't think that like you can't really take a YN. I mean, I'm 40, right? Like, there's nothing that I could offer a YN. There's nothing that a YN could probably offer me, but we could probably be friends, companionship. And sometimes, you know what, you be learning from the young people that, like, shit, I really don't need to talk to somebody every day. I really don't, you know? Oh, Lord, they got mosquitoes in here, y'all. She said just not the ones you used to, or like, let me see, men are everywhere. Just girl, yeah, just not the ones you used to. Like, you're absolutely right, Amy. I think that's the hard part too. That it's definitely not the ones that I'm used to or that I like. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, yeah. Uh, but I don't know, like, you never know. Like New Mexico is growing in diversity, y'all. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Somebody said, y'all, we should talk about abusive cougars. Somebody said, I want you. Oh Lord. Abusive cougars, like, listen, we had that conversation. We had that conversation already about if we thought that older women dating the younger men was growing, and the consensus was no. The consensus was no, right? Because it's not like, what's up, Guru? The consensus was no, because it's not like older women are, and there are some older women that are seeking out younger men, right? But for the most part, because we know that some younger men have been abused by older women, we know that that happens, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about younger men that are seeking out older women. Okay? You're not going to tell me that an adult is being abused when they sought something out. Like, if you are a younger man, and hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I get why the younger men would want an older woman. It's less drama. A bitch cook good. Your money good. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about to play these games with you either. I'm not about to stress you out. I'm not about to break your car. I'm not about to go bust out your windows. I'm not about to play these fucking games with you. Not at 40. At 40, hell no. You understand what I'm saying? So you really fucking with a woman essentially that like knows herself already and might just really want to get to know you as a young man. You may never have that opportunity because when I was 20, I wasn't trying to date young men because there was nothing that they could do for me. And that's how most young girls feel about these young men right now. So nobody really giving them a chance. So, and then, when you put it in that perspective, and it's like, well, as an older woman, then, well, why would you be giving a young man a chance? And it's like, because it's a freedom and they handsome and it's less stress, it's less headache, it's less hassle. You understand? And then we be having to understand it. You mean physical abuse? Oh, hey, what's up, Louie? He said, I'm a cougar. Shout out to shout out to the damn cougars, right? Like, like, there's another lady on here with blonde hair. She's like 45 and dating a man that's like 24, 25 or something like that, you know? So listen, y'all, it's very niche. Yes, tap the screen. I know that's right. It says, thank you. It's very niche, y'all. I don't think that every woman in her 40s is looking like most women still like older men, right? They like the maturity, they like the mindset, they like the stability. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? So there's benefits that do come with dating an older man. Like we're not gonna act like now I'm not gonna shit on older men. I just feel like y'all for right now, where I'm at personally, I've told y'all that so many times, like I've dated older men majority of my life. That's all I've known is older men, right? So now that I'm a little bit older and I have this freedom to kind of date and I'm 40, I have a career, I'm set, I'm getting my body right, I got a trainer, a bitch look good, you know? I have this window of freedom to do what I want. Do I necessarily want to spend it with an older man? I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to spend it with a younger man? I don't know. How about it just be the right person? And if they happen to be younger, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? Thank you. Appreciate that. He said, "Yeah, okay, don't curse at me, LOL. Just play it. Absolutely don't want to spend it with an older man." I was so gratified. Yeah, ladies, listen. Ladies, let's talk about it, y'all. Listen. Should we throw it up in the chat? Should we throw it up in the chat? Because I want a little bit more cougars up in here. I want to hear from the girls that are dating. The matter of fact, let me make the prompt right now. Hold on, y'all. I want to hear from the women that want to date younger men. Because to me, I find it beneficial. I feel like, listen, you know what I learned from a YN? I'm just gonna share something very personal with y'all, okay? I was talking to this YN. I'm feeling like he not texting me every day, and I'm used to having conversations every day. With having conversations though every day, y'all, I feel like too that's a lot of intimacy to have with somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Because if we talking every day, we're really building up a connection, right? I don't know if I'm ready for that. And because I was insecure about the way that he was responding to me, you know, I'm glad me and him were able to have a conversation about it later on because it was really just an insecurity on my part, right? And then it kind of like taught me that, like, and now listen, y'all, and it wasn't like he was just texting me like a week later or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But every 2 to 3 days, like, but that in my head, he not doing enough. And I'm like, now wait a minute. Now this is the YN, y'all. So it's somebody younger, right? And I'm like, you really putting some heavy expectations on somebody that's young that live out of state. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you doing too much. You doing too much. You doing too much, bitch. You doing too motherfucking much. So y'all, me and my ego, I just completely just like stopped talking to him, right? Like he'd asked me to call him one day and I didn't. And I just felt like no, because he was gonna tell me some shit. He busy. But really the whole time when I did catch up with him, right? He's showing me his stories and I'm just watching his shit, just watching him live his life and just be him, right? That's what I learned from a younger man. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I really don't like people are saying in the comments, no, I don't need to talk to you every day, especially because we're cool. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And it's not like I'm trying to build a future or a life with this young man, but I like him as a friend. I definitely like him as a friend, right? Like I value our friendship and things like that. So, but yeah, yeah, she say some have attachment issues, and he ended up reaching out, and I'm so glad he did, y'all. Like I'm really really glad he did because we had like it was really just like a whole misunderstanding, and just it could have, you know what I'm saying, y'all. And I was expressing that to somebody else, and I was like, listen, that's why sometimes y'all with this dating shit, that's why I like talking to people. That's why I just like having conversations with no relations. Because when I'm able to take my emotions out of shit, y'all, I am able to think logically. And when I'm able to think logically, I can see where I'm tripping at. I can see where I fucked up at. I can see where I'm overreacting at. I could see, you know what I'm saying, y'all? When I'm in my emotions though, and then if that dick involved, bitch, I'm no good. I'm crazy. I'm in my feelings. I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's just too motherfucking much. Okay? I'm telling y'all. She said 25 plus he grown. Absolutely. Hold on, y'all. Depend on the YN. Mine's calling text all day. See, no, girl, I can't have no. I don't want nobody to text. I don't listen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want to be called and texted all day because to me, y'all, that's too much intimacy, right? And the fact that y'all, like, I've been single for a very long time. I've been single 9 years, y'all. So going from being single that long to you calling and texting me all day, it starts to feel like a relationship. Ah, you're not getting me like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because then that's how you find yourself in some shit. You like, well, what the fuck did we end up here? Wait a minute. Now, hold the fuck up now. Then wait a minute. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, y'all. Y'all tap that screen for me. Yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, but that's how niggas will get you though too. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So at the same time, it's like it is a balance between I don't need to talk to you every day because I had to understand y'all like that's just a young man really living his life and I be working and shit too. And I think it depends on the nature of the relationship, what y'all working on, what y'all going on. We are friends, right? Like we are like genuinely just friends, right? So there's no need for us to talk every day like it's something very intimate. Now if that was gonna be my man, my boyfriend or something like that, that might be a little bit different. Now if you my man, I definitely want to hear from you every day. That's different. But somebody I'm just getting to know, or we've established here that like we are like good friends or something like that. Like you know what I'm saying? No, I don't need to hear from you every day. And I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like my space though too. Like you know what I'm saying? I do. I enjoy my space because listen, you know. But for the women, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I was telling y'all for the women that do, want to date younger men, bitch. I'm like, listen, y'all. Let me get a topic up real quick, y'all. I'm trying to think, y'all, how we gonna word it. Um, hello, you know what, y'all? Okay, give me one moment. Topic up real quick, y'all. I'm trying to think, y'all, how we gonna word it. Um, hello, you know what, y'all? Okay, give me one moment. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let's make it a cougar night, y'all. I'm feeling real sexy tonight, y'all. I should have brought some wine. Had a little margarita earlier, y'all. All right. All right, y'all. So let's talk about it, y'all. Now, I'm not new to this topic, y'all. I know I did both because I know that there are some ladies that still like older men. And so when I think about, oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Girl, I've been working. Listen, I had a trainer that came through here hooked me up. He was like, I will help you train, So shout out to my trainer, King Solomon. Like y'all, like I'm about to go make me a creatine drink right now. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's up, Trey? I seen they was getting on your ass earlier, Trey, in the damn live. What you was in there doing to the people? Was in there aggravating the people. But yeah, y'all, when it comes to dating the younger men, girl, girl, girl. Trey, I was gonna let you up here. When it comes to dating the younger men, y'all, I don't know. Now that I done got a little taste of it, at least like I told y'all, and I have to keep reiterating this, y'all, because y'all have to think about y'all. There are people outside the room. There are people just tuning in. She say Trey always aggravating them. I already know, girl. They was on his ass earlier in the law. I was passing through, girl. I was just going through rooms, right? I see Trey up in that damn panel. I was like, oh, it's something, something. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, when it comes to dating the younger men, y'all, now that I done got a little taste, a little conversation, a little preview of what it looks like. I must say that I'm quite addicted, y'all. I think, I mean, I still like older men too, at the same time. Um, I think older men are a vibe because they're a little bit more stable, right? They have a little bit more that they can offer, as in like what they can do for you, right? I feel like older men are a little bit more generous too because they have it. Like, you said what I'm TikTok and Instagram, girl, we just be yapping. We be yapping. It be some followers, sis. I'm telling you, like, listen. Listen. I'm not saying it as in like I'm not an attractive person, but it's been interesting. And then in real life, like, I did have a younger gentleman that I work with that we went out on a date, but it didn't it didn't work out, y'all. So and then he was non-black, so I was just like, y'all know how I feel about that. Well, listen, I don't be taking the TikTok men really serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be listening to them, but listen, y'all. Realistically, logically speaking, when it comes to dating off an app or even in person, like you don't really know people, and I mean, it's an app. It's to me, I be thinking about it's fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what attracts me to a younger man? Listen, first off, the younger men be fine. I'm gonna say that they do be fine. Um, I think I like their like not aggression, right? I don't want to use that word. I think because that's not the way to describe it. But besides the vitality, right? Besides the ambition, the drive, and then I think it's kind of attractive, right, to be an older woman and have somebody a little bit younger attracted to you in the most respectful way, y'all. In the most respectful way. I hope that didn't come out weird, but I can only explain it the best way I can. Shampoo, you always in here hating. I bet your bitch ass won't cam up though. You'll never get on that camera. Go wash your ass, cause I know it's dirty. So it's a status thing. I don't know if it would be status. I think, listen, I think for me it definitely comes down to not status because I don't well the young men that I've met, I mean, listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all on Instagram, like my Instagram is very curated. So there have been some interesting prospects, you know, people of professional maybe sports. Um Young men with rap careers. They may not be A-list celebrities, but they definitely have some motion. So it's kind of nice, some of those young men that I've been meeting. So when it comes to status, it's not like I'm just meeting like these young broke young men that ain't got nothing to offer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then, like, why would that even make sense? Especially, like, I just feel like, listen, if I don't want to date down in an older man, why would I date down in a younger man just because you're younger? Like, you know, you know. Um, but that doesn't mean anything, right? So again, because like I said, just because you have people in your DMs doesn't necessarily mean that those are potential or I mean you just never know. But the thing about it too, y'all, the way I see it, ladies, is that as long as I'm not linking up with these men, which I'm not, I haven't linked up with anybody off of this app, there's no problem with having conversations with people. Right. She said it doesn't make sense. You're right. Yeah. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. And especially because like listen, y'all, the Cougar post, that shit is just blowing, especially over there on Instagram. That shit is just blowing up, y'all. That shit is just blowing up over there. So I'm like, what's been my experience? I like the young men. I do. I do. Now listen, I think um I'll tell you what the difference is though between the young men and the older men. I would say older men are a little bit more converse, like they have a little bit of a better conversation. But what else would you expect from somebody that you're dating that's younger than you? So I don't feel like that's fair. Um, you know, but other than that, I think so. It just depends on what you want in a relationship. Now, for me, realistically, y'all, would I like, could me and a YN realistically be in a long term relationship? No, y'all, no, it's not gonna ever work. But could me and somebody 32, 30, 35, 37, probably couldn't do 29 because I at least want you to hit your 30th milestone because I'm 40. And I know that 30th birthday is like a really just big milestone. And I feel like somebody needs to have that time just to enjoy that whole 30th year to themselves. But after that, yeah. Do I like young men as an ego lift? I think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is 25 too young? I always have trouble with that. I think. It depends, MHP. It really just depends on the older woman that you're talking to and that you're dealing with, because you have to think about it. If you're 25, you don't have children. If you're going to date an older woman, she may or may not want children. It just really, really depends. But with that big of an age difference, I don't know. Like, you have to think about that like in the future. So, and but if you're just trying to have relations with an older woman, no, I think 25 is perfect. I think 25 is perfect. I choose an older man, and it's the worst decision I have. Kami said I chose an older man, and it's the worst. Girl, listen, that's how I feel. And you know what, y'all? If I could honestly go back in time, you know what I would have did, y'all? I probably would have just stayed in my age range, because I feel like, y'all, when you date too older when you're younger, I really feel like it kind of warps your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm an older woman, like dating younger, which is a little bit, I don't think it's anything wrong with it, y'all, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Jay, do you think you're healed by now? Is Jay 2026 the more mature Jay of 2006? Of course. Of course. I'm 40. Huh? Well, age does not mean that you're mature, but for me, can you come up? Yes, Trey. But for me, y'all, yes, I think I am a very soft woman now, y'all. And when I say soft, I don't mean feminine. I'm a very soft woman, y'all, because I used to be very angry. I used to fight a lot, y'all. I used to do a lot of shit, y'all. And as of now, I'm just very.
Jay, I have a sensitive question to ask you. Like, I don't want you to get mad at me though.
How sensitive is it, Trey? It better not be nothing disrespectful. I'm for real.
It's not disrespecting you, but it's like I genuinely want to know, but like it's sensitive, like a
All right.
surgeon sensitive.
Okay. What's your question?
Okay, so like, how young of men do you date?
How young? I
Yeah.
think the youngest I would go is 25 if I was going to date somebody.
Okay, so the thing is that I wanted to ask you is that's not that much. Like, so, fuck. I don't want you to be
Hmm.
mad at me or to hate me.
What, Trey?
Okay,
Are you?
like I seen one
Hmm.
day you was in the thing and I seen your son and he came and gave you a hug. What about
Hmm.
when like like um is grown and like dudes that's around that's like peer type age can like have that over them, like, nigga, I clapped your mama, like when she was got like, you know.
Mm. Well, he lives with his dad, so he's here for the summer. And then I don't have, there's not a bunch of young men that could say there's not even a young man that could say that they had me. So who's going to tell him that?
Okay, but what about the just the mindset of dating younger men?
Um, well, my son is 15, so, you know,
Oh,
and the mm-hmm,
okay, so that is a 10-year gap from your youngest.
mm-hmm.
That just would be my fear. Like if I was in your predicament right now, like, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to clap these young women. Like, I'd be like, damn, like I got a daughter. Like, you feel me? Like, she might, you feel me, have to face the backlash of my actions. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, if I was out here getting clapped by a bunch of young men, that would be different. But I'm not, right? So he's only seen me in one relationship. So he's been, and he's 15.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
hoping you don't be getting clapped, but I'll be thinking you do
Why would you say that, Trey? I mean,
because like,
you're gonna assume what you want to assume anyway. You men assume that all women are hoes anyway, but it's
no,
okay.
like Jay, like it's really because like I'm all right. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay. I want those yams. I do.
You just said you assume I'm getting clapped, and then you want my yell.
But Jay, that's different. I'm older than that.
But if you assume that I'm getting clapped, why would you want to clap somebody that's already you assume is getting clapped? Wouldn't they make me a hoe?
You said what?
Wouldn't they make you a hoe?
You was
You
laughing
just
at my
said that.
son?
So you So you assume that I'm getting clapped and you're okay to clap me.
Hey, where buddy at that's knocking on everybody's truck?
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, he just was knocking on my shit when I was doing.
Hey, I ain't got no 25. I'm finna work my move.
Yeah.
Hey, big dog.
Hold on, baby.
Y'all hear that? That's a damn shame, y'all. But that's how these men. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. I gotta make my little shape. That's how these men do. That's why, ladies, I encourage y'all to do what the fuck you want to do, because these men are gonna have a perception of you. Now, that man just said here he assumed that I'm getting clapped, but you ready to clap me. I mean, you want these yams, sir? That'll never fucking happen, ever, ever. That's not the way you go about shit anyway. That's how I know you niggas don't be getting no pussy. I know these niggas do not be getting no pussy. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way, y'all.
Miss Monroe, how you doing, love?
Hello.
Yeah. So wait, so you in a relationship with?
No, I'm single.
Are you single?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you don't have no, you're not with nobody.
Mm-mm.
All
Nope.
right, so let me sign up. What's up
Sign up for what?
with you? So I know there's probably a waiting line and shit. So for me, I'm a patient man. I don't need a rush.
You gonna be waiting till you die.
Waiting till we said I'm gonna be waiting till I die.
Yeah.
Wait, why is that?
Cause you're assuming that there's like what is this line? I like how you men be trying to be funny up here that you assume like that there's
Nah,
this
I'm not being funny. I'm
line
being dead ass.
and like there's this line of men, right, that like are gonna have access to me and so you just gonna
I'm
wait your
not
turn.
saying that they're gonna have access to you, but I'm most likely. I'm not gonna say 100% sure, but most likely you definitely got options. We all know that.
I don't have any options, sir. Nobody wants me. And I like it like
Oh,
that.
see, and you talk about us, man. Look what you doing now.
I don't have no options. I am a single mother. I am 40. I don't have no options out here, sir. I'm trying to tell
Okay,
you.
okay. You want more kids?
Fuck no.
Oh, so just one and done?
One and done, sir. I got a 15-year-old. Why would I want to start over?
I mean,
Why
you're
would I
not
want to
really.
ruin my
What do you mean
life?
start over? You're not really starting over.
If I have a new baby, that means no vacation. That means I can't go on vacation with my man. I can't like being big and pregnant. I'm gonna be walking around waddling, trying to raise a newborn. Like,
For a
oh
couple
my God,
months.
no.
Okay, I
Somebody
hear
said my walls
you.
are high. No, my walls are not high. No, I just don't trust me because they be trying to be funny up here. I'm like, who? Like, what line? Trey already said that he assumed that I'm gay. I'm like, why do y'all just assume? Like, that's why you shouldn't make assumptions about people. And listen, I can't change people's assumptions about me. I'm
Mhm.
not here to do that, right? Like,
Mhm.
people are
Yeah.
gonna assume what they want to. But
Yeah. I want the all of the above though.
the what?
All of the above. Everything that comes with you. Respectfully.
Sorry, you don't even know me.
Yeah, I know. I can get to know you.
But I don't even know you. You're not even on camera.
You're right. You're right. But I can't really put my camera on right now. Certain,
And you can
circumstances.
sorry, that's why I said you're gonna be waiting for a long time.
Hold on,
Why
Jay.
y'all
This was
be
supposed to be all flirting
Nah,
time.
Trey,
Who
yo,
the
Trey,
fuck is
just chill.
these
Trey, go
niggas?
back on mute. Go back. Chill, 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 chill.
Man, get them off the box.
no, no,
Jay, this time is about me.
Zay is welcome to be here. So no, y'all gonna leave Zay out of this
Wednesday?
one.
Jay, this supposed to be about us.
You
Okay,
just
nah.
said that I
Us.
was getting. You
Yeah,
just
you
said on
already
the
messed up,
internet.
Unc.
Yes, you told these people that you assume that I'm out here getting clapped, and
But
then that
no,
you
that's
wanted
hold
my
on.
yams.
Hey. He talking about you already messed up, bro. But I can recover from anything. Like,
No,
bro, why
you
would you even say
Nah,
cannot.
that?
there's no
Yes, I
recovering
can.
because it's my time, bro. It's my time, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. She don't want your little chin ass. If we was face to face, bro, I could beat you up so easy.
You see how
Like,
you
bro,
already
like
resorting to
she would
violence?
instantly
Like
lose attraction.
you already showing your character. Like you making it worse for yourself, brother. Come on, man.
Hey,
You
no,
should.
hey, no, no,
You
no, no.
older
Look,
than me.
I'm
You a
not gonna
grown
hold you
man. You
though.
should
I'm
know
not gonna
better.
hold you. I'm not gonna
You
hold
older
you.
than
A
me. You
woman
should know
don't want a
better.
man that is easy to get punked and beat up. Like, and that's
What makes
how
you think I'm gonna
you,
get punked and beat up?
huh?
What makes you think I'm gonna get punked and beat up?
Just how you look and carry yourself. Like
Oh, just how I look and carry
you're not
myself.
strong. You're
I'm
weak.
not strong. I'm an athlete, gang. I don't know what you talking
No,
about.
all right. What you play? Frisbee?
I'm really like that, but
What you play? Frisbee?
Frisbee. You got jokes on. Ha ha ha. That was mad funny. The fuck? What is it? Come on, bro. What are you doing? You out here? You clowning
You're not no
another black
athlete, gang.
man. You
Yeah, hey,
clowning another
look,
black
see,
man.
at least the nigga at the top get to working out. Like, he like, all right, man, I understand the assignment. Man, this other nigga saying, well, I'm an athlete. Nigga, you ain't no athlete. Nigga, you ain't LeBron. Nigga, I ain't never heard of you. Nigga, this ain't no athlete,
You don't.
nigga.
So just because you ain't never heard of me, don't mean I'm an athlete.
Man, that means that you're not a
Your
successful
IQ,
athlete.
your intelligence must be very low,
That
bro.
means that you're not a successful athlete.
Who said Who said? I didn't say I was a successful athlete. I said I'm an athlete.
Okay,
I'm a
so
successful
you're
nurse,
failing
though.
at being an athlete.
I'm a successful nurse, though.
All right,
I make
well,
bread, nigga.
All right, well,
What
then
is
you're
you
a
talking
failed
about?
athlete. Congratulations.
I'm a failed athlete. You see how you just like you see how you just downplaying another black man? That's very sad, Trey.
Your fro
right,
don't
y'all.
grow, and you got alopecia in the front. Your fro is short at the top.
I
Hey,
got two
why
strands
are
in
you
right now.
harassing the guest?
Yo, Jay, you see his character? You really want to
Yes,
fuck with a
Trey,
man
why?
like that? That's sad.
No, Trey, no, it'll never happen. Trey is very disrespectful. It'll never happen.
If you get a man that's
Thank you,
not
Jay. That's
willing
all
to
I
fight
care
for
about,
you,
honey.
if you get a man that's not willing to fight for you, then you got the wrong man. Like, because
Trey,
when it
you
come
are
down
very
to it,
disrespectful.
You went straight to violence, but nobody was trying to fight.
I'm not disrespectful, baby.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, look how you acting, bro.
I don't want to be disrespectful. It's just when it comes to my J, I don't play. You feel me? Like, I have to get in the way. Like,
she's not even jacking you though, bro.
You feel me? Look, hold on. What he said, jacking. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you're
all up here, y'all. We trying to have a conversation, y'all. Okay, all right, y'all. For real, I got.
All right, let me answer the
Oh,
prompt.
like you showing off, bro. Like you showing the nunchucks. Come on, bro.
Hey.
Matter of fact, yo, get Zay on the mic. Yo, Zay, unmute yourself. Go talk to Jay. I want to see something real quick because you showing off, bro. I don't like that.
Yes, throw some money. Throw money around the galaxy or some shit. Somebody said fight for money. Yes.
What's up,
like,
Jay?
listen.
Trey sound like the domestic violence type. Nope, never did it.
Bro, he probably beat
dating
women.
younger men
versus
older men. I think that women should definitely probably try to date older than them. Like,
but you already trying to beat people up. Why should
look, simply because when men that's younger, like, they really have nothing mentally to add to an older woman. Like, typically, like, a lot of women, especially in the black community, a lot of these black guys, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, this is what the women be complaining about. These guys are dumb. You feel me? They're not smart at all. And so, like, if you get with a younger one, like, he's even dumber than that. You feel me?
Are you
like,
Uncle Ruckus, bro? Why are you acting like this?
I'll say probably like 80 to 85% of black women are educated. Probably like 40% of the black men are educated. That's not to say that all.
Wait, Jay, what was that? Why, what you just pointing? What was you pointing at?
Yeah. That's not to say that 40% are smart. You feel me? Like, it's like another 10% that's doing their thing in the streets. You know, like, and moving shit out, whatever. But
nah, Trey, you are horrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But for the most part, man, a lot of these niggas are fucking slow. Excuse my language. I didn't say it. And so, with that being said, like, going younger, like, you're really just messing with somebody's son. Hold on.
Thank you. But I'm a retreat also. I'm gonna let Zay, Zay been here for a minute. My son been respectful. My son been on mute. My son been chilling. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Yo, Jay, I said what I said. That's all I'm gonna say. Have a good day and God bless, fellas.
All right, thank you, Jay. All right, fellas. I definitely do not want you guys coming up here, y'all, to bicker at first. All right, y'all. Like, listen. What's up, Zay? How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. It's good to see you.
The feeling is mutual. It's good to see you as well.
Yeah, so we are back up here with our, my favorite thing, being a damn cougar. This cougar topic.
Excellent. For me,
Yo, you could be cute. You could be cute.
Huh? No,
I don't know what
I
that was
I have no idea either. Anyways, to be honest, like I don't mind dating women that's a little older than me. Honestly, I just don't mind it at all.
about. Hmm.
I mean, it's like as long as the respect is mutual and you vibe well, that's pretty much it. I
Hmm.
mean, if you like me, I like you. I like you, you like me, and hey, that's just that. So, but like I said, as long as there's respect and there's boundaries and everything in that particular,
Hmm.
I don't really look for a reason to complain. I don't really see anything wrong about it at all, honestly.
And how old are you, say?
Oh, I think I said this, but I'm
28?
20. Yes,
28, okay. Yeah.
I
What's up,
am.
AD?
I am
What
28.
about you? 28. Yeah, now I think 28 is a sweet spot if you ask me. I'm just saying, well, it is, I say it is and it isn't because it's like, you got to hit 30 at least because that's a big milestone. That's a big milestone, right? But 28, I don't know. What's the oldest you would date?
What's the oldest I would date?
Hmm.
Good question. If you don't mind me asking, how young are you?
How young? That's so sweet. You said young. I'm 40.
I mean, 40 or under 40? 40 or under is fine with me, honestly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been long time friends with someone who's like 39 and very very decent human beings. And
That's
I've dated a
good.
woman that's like a 39. So I don't like I said, I don't have a problem.
Nice. Nice. I love that. I love that. See, I'm telling you, because we've had conversations before too, because some people will try to make it seem as if like, well, not make it seem, but some people had questions like, what about the older women dating younger men? Like, isn't that grooming? And I'm like, I think you can't groom an adult. Like, there's definitely situations where it's inappropriate, sure, right? Like, but I feel like if somebody 21 up is seeking out an older person, then that's not that person grooming them, right? Like if they choose that, that is two consenting adults. So,
To be
but I'm
honest,
glad. Uh huh.
I'm sorry, not finish what you were saying. My
I
apologies.
know, but I'm glad though that the younger men like are, a lot of younger men are vocal about like, yes, absolutely, I would date like an older woman, like absolutely. Now, how serious y'all are, I don't know, but
Yeah. Um, See, like when it comes to age range, I think that's really important to me, only because like I think like when I was like a couple of years ago, there was an individual that was trying to put me on to like someone that I know at a convention. He tried to put me on like someone that's like 18 or 19. Then I'm like, oh, absolutely not, absolutely not. No,
yeah,
I
no,
had to ask. I had to ask. Wait, hold up. How old is this girl? 18 or
yeah.
19? Oh no. Absolutely not. Listen, I don't care if you're 20. For me personally, I do not care if you're 20. No, I'm 28 years old, and anything like 8 years younger than me, absolutely not.
Hmm.
Like, and a lot of men, don't talk about this. There's men out here that who have their preferences of dating younger, but then I'm like, for me, that's
Thank
just not me.
you,
Like,
thank
that's
you.
just oh nice. Um, I'm just saying that's just not me. So,
Hmm.
but I mean, even guys have preferences too about when it comes to dating. So, um, but for me, like, I don't mind dating women that's a little older than me because, like, I guess that's just me. That's just me. Like I said, as long as I'm being respectful, as long as it's mutual, caring, vibing well, and that's pretty much it. I land my plane.
All right. I'll let the other gentleman go. Y'all gotta fix my little creatine shake. What is that? Hold on. Is this a slip? Well, I don't never know if y'all be trolls or what. Oh, that other gentleman dropped? Okay.
Hello?
Who is this? Essentials?
I can't hear what you just said. Hold up. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Detroit. Thank you, Detroit. Y'all tap the screen for me, y'all. Let's get to 5K, y'all. We're gonna do 2,000 away. We can do 5K. I know we can. What's up, Essentials? Thank you.
What's good?
What's happening?
So this is asking me about dating younger women versus older women.
Mm-mm. No, no. This is a prompt that says dating younger men versus older men. What's the preference? It has
Now
nothing to
my
do about
preference is
younger men.
women though.
Yeah, but I'm a cougar, so we're not talking about you being a man wanting to date older or younger women. We're talking really about
Oh, how do I
me.
feel about you talking to a younger man? Like basically,
Not me. No, not me. It's just a topic, period. It's really for women. Like, or the young men that like to date older women.
um, I think you got to be careful. You got to
Of
be
what?
careful, not to spoil a young man or groom him too early in his 20s. Um, I'll use
You can
myself
groom
as
an
an example.
adult?
I'll use myself as an example. Like when I was like from the ages of 25 to 28. I'm 30 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the women I dated there was one that was 37, but all of them were like 42, 43 and up. So it's like the kind of things that I did with them, like if I tried that with the other shorties my age when I was 25, like they weren't gonna get it. So I ended up low key being levels above some of the girls my age because of the way like a grown woman expected me to date her. Like I'm not
Mm-hmm.
just taking somebody out to lunch and a picnic. Like I'm bringing food to somebody's crib, bringing wine to somebody's crib, like cooking, eating, cleaning my plate, like staying over, maybe even help with a bill or something. So it's like if you meet another young lady your age at 25 that don't do that, that take her time different, like you're not gonna mix well with them. Like so more or less when I was supposed to be talking to the nieces, like, you know what I'm saying, I was hooking up with auntie. So it's like it kind of changed the way my approach would be. Cause like most grown women, like they get it. They'll do the whole barbecue. They'll do the whole dinner picnic with wine. Like young girls ain't trying to do that. They not even really trying to let nobody like do certain things with them. Like a grown woman that seasoned, like she gonna let you like be a man. I feel like sometimes the girls my age be trying to restrict men from being themselves, like as a sense of control. That's not all of them, but a few of us have
No, I
experienced
definitely
that.
understand it.
So
Um,
I that's what I mean by like groomed or spoiled, you know? Because now
well,
I
that's not.
can't really do the whole let's link up and go buy dinner. I'm more like, yo, I have mad food at my crib. Like we can eat on my roof or something. Like,
Yeah, but that's not grooming her. Like, and if you chose some other women as an adult, y'all were two consenting adults. They put you on game, right? And by that age, because they are so mature, right? They got like, okay, if you're trying to fuck with me, this is the standard. This is what you got to do, right? They really
mhm.
teaching you the game of how you treat a woman to get her. I just told the girls earlier what to do, make a nigga fall in love with you for real. But I can't be telling men that because then you got too much game. Y'all gonna figure win the shit out. And I can't.
I
That
mean,
is
I
what
could
I
probably
do.
give you some game too, like, but nah, I'm not saying that I want to be groomed. I'm not fantasizing about anything that victims go through. Like at 25, I did not date a single woman that was 25. From the ages of 25 to 28, every woman was, I said 37, but most of them was in their 40s. Like it just a lot of them already had their kids. Their kids is like older,
Hmm.
like 17, 19 kids was 20 years old. Like I'm 5, 6 years older than their kids type shit. It'd just be
Yeah.
like, because they already went through their dating phase, they're just getting to the point. They're like, all right, look, I know what you want from me. So I need you to bring this over and help me do this and help me with a couple things around the house. And then I need you to clean your plate. And I'm like, all right, cool. And it was a much better experience because I was getting to the point my time wasn't being wasted, and I knew exactly where I stood with the older women. I knew exactly where it's like the younger girls are still trying to figure it out. They kind of keep themselves a little mysterious too long. Whereas like the older women are very clear communicators on what they're looking for. They'll even be like, "This is as far as I'm gonna go today. You gotta wait till," and whenever
Oh
that
yeah.
date hit, you feel me?
Oh, we
I
be
would,
scheduling shit. Be scheduling your ass in like an appointment. Just tell my YN, hey, call you in a couple of days. You just be
yeah. And I mean that's fine. I'd rather have that than try to like search around and see, oh, where I'm going to take her this week, what restaurant, oh, like
oh,
what
it's
gaming
too
center.
much.
Like I ain't trying to do all that. Like I've been breakdancing my whole life. I'm getting old. Like I want to chill out sometimes. I don't want to be moving around all the time, going out, being at everybody's face. Like we could do it sometimes when it's lit. I ain't trying to
Thank
be.
you, Winnie. Appreciate that, Winnie. Appreciate it. Well, I think there's benefits, essentials. I know that some of the older men will say younger, older women need to be careful because, oh, the young men just want to fuck you. And I'm like, so do y'all, right? But just like you said, that is the benefit to me of dealing with a younger man because I have a little bit more control over what I want to, and not that I want to control a younger man, right? That's not my MO, but it works out because we both have a lot. You got freedom and I got freedom. So we're
And
really
you're
both here.
controlling with transparency. There's a huge difference
Right.
when you're trying to control a situation with transparency versus when you're trying to control a situation with like projection or like a false narrative. And like if you haven't been through that experience to know, hey, like I X and Y Z guys don't respond to this. Like as a younger girl, like if you're not even dating like that and you've been kind of staying to yourself and now you at the end of like 23 and you just now trying to, a woman that's like 43 is gonna beat you. Like she's gonna take your man. She's gonna take your guy from you
No,
because at
young girls,
23,
no, no, no. Young women, please do not do that. Do not set up that narrative that like we're gonna take they men. That is not it. There are plenty of young girls that are giving these niggas the blues,
I
and they
didn't
learn the
finish,
games
but
from their
yeah,
damn auntie.
I didn't finish. I was gonna say
Okay,
that point to your point. I was going in there, but
all right.
ultimately, it doesn't seem realistic for like a 25, 26-year-old man to really be talking to like a 22, 23-year-old woman, especially if she's just fresh out of school, like college, you know what I mean? She working on a career, like you don't want to be given a bunch of distractions. Like she's not locked in on her schedule. When you meet an older woman who already locked in on her schedule, she's not tripping about time. She's not tripping about texting back. She's not tripping about busy. She's already established how her day's gonna go. So, and she's secure about her day. Like nobody want to talk to somebody that's not secure about their schedule. And like you said, they can have a little bit more control, but I've noticed the older women giving more transparency in that control.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm done. I didn't
So
need a whole minute. Like I didn't
oh,
even
you
need to
didn't
do
even
that.
okay. Well, I see, and what I was saying too before I got cut off, but that is the benefit when y'all ask me, what do you like about the younger men? That's what I like that we both have an understanding. Versus with the older men, oh, it's just always games. It's always games with the older men, and I don't feel like playing games. At least with the younger men, you can be very straightforward, right? And listen, I always tell y'all there are two type of cougars out here. Okay, there are cougars that just want the Mario coins knocked. And I'm not mad at it, okay? Because at this age, ain't nobody got time to be playing games with you, right? Then there's those of us too. There are other cougars that like we do want to date. So would I date a 25-year-old seriously? No. I always take out at least like if I'm gonna date somebody younger seriously, it'd probably be like at least 30 to 39, right? Like you know what I'm saying? 28 is a little young. I want you to at least experience your 30th birthday. Like, that's a big milestone. I don't want to take that from you. I don't want to feel like I'm robbing you of milestones or like moments in your life, even though I'd be a great asset to have during that time. But I still don't want to feel like I'm robbing you or something like that. I just don't want you to regret not having that time to yourself or whatever you're trying to do with it. So that's why I said now, if I just want to get my freak on, YN 25, 28, 28 age, I mean, you don't have to just be a YN. I'm just saying, but yeah.
Man,
I'm
my
not gonna
30th
lie.
birthday, I
When
stay
Night
home and watch
Wolf,
the
I'm
game.
sorry. When Night
Yes.
Wolf, when
Hold
Night
on,
Wolf was like
let me make
frozen,
this. Uh huh.
I thought he was paused.
No.
Hey.
Oh, he's great at cosplaying, y'all. Yeah, I checked out his page on Instagram, and he very handsome cosplayer. Yes. Mhm.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm. Mhm. But let me let Dip go. She been waiting. She been waiting so patiently.
Much. How are you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Thank you for asking.
Thank you. I always ask. So let me mute my TV. Dating younger men versus older men, what's your preference? My preference is gonna be older men, but these 50-year-old men act like 15-year-old men. I
Okay.
thought, I mean, initially, well, okay, so first of all, I'm not even at all attracted to anyone younger than me. Let's start there.
Mhm.
Um, and I feel like at a certain age, you should have like the basic necessities of life. Um, which I'll list out. Like you should have your own uh domicile, whether it's a rented apartment or a house. You shouldn't have roommates. You should have your own vehicle transportation. It might not have to be a 2026, but it can't be like a '09 or a 2012. You know, that's reflective of your credit and your financial choices.
Mhm.
You should have a career or own a business. I expect men over 40 to have hobbies, but what I find is they lack context clues and communication skills. Their hobbies is I buy baccarat. Like buying expensive cologne is not a hobby. Um, and so I like to look for those older men because they can like guide me in a way. They're more established. And really they have more free time. They have more
Mhm.
free time. If they have children, their children are presumably older and they may have grandchildren. So I'm not looking to be like any type of stepmother or anything like, but you'd be surprised. I mean, man, I met a man that was 52 that had a 2-year-old, and he was very offended that I didn't want to date him and said, like, I alienated him and, like, I didn't have the autonomy to choose to not date a 52-year-old with a 2-year-old. It was crazy.
Girl, 52 with a 2-year-old, sir, get out of my face for real. At 52,
Yeah,
get the
right.
hell out of my face. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nothing that I can do. At 40, I'm not. I have a 15-year-old. I'm not trying to have no more damn sure. I damn sure am not dealing with anybody with a 2-year-old. I don't give a damn what age you are.
right. I'm
YN, old
35 or
man, it don't
52. It
matter.
don't matter. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
He didn't have
Yeah.
a car. He didn't have he talked to like, and then what I will say, and I'm gonna land here quick. But it's just us, you know. I'm family, but
Mhm.
I feel like these men, they must so be has been and be washed up with no soap involved. Like they got their stories of 7, 8 years ago when they had money and had cars and did that. I don't, and
Sound
then
like the
like
young people.
yeah, like, and then I'll go a little bit more and then I'll land. I don't like
Yeah.
like older men that own a lot of clothes, own a lot of shoes. Yuck. That is you are not impressing me, sir, by telling me you own 50 pairs of shoes. That's a turn off. Downsize, like who gonna move all that stuff? And you ain't gonna wear it all, so that shows that you're wasteful. And so I'm looking for someone that's like a minimalist, that's looking to downsize, is not valuing money and materialistic stuff. I don't care what's in your bank account. I care what's in your heart. And I'll land.
Wait, but you just said he
Um,
can't have a '09 or a 12. So if you don't care what's in his bank account, you care what's in his heart, then the '09 and the 12 don't really matter.
and a
Wait, go
career.
back,
He gotta
go
And
have
a
a
back,
career
career.
too.
go back.
I know
But
you wanted to sound good at the end, but
no,
we was paying attention.
no, you didn't
We was
hear.
paying attention.
You missed the part that I said. It's 26. If you're in a '09 or a 12, that is indicative of your credit score, your ability. Like I'm
No,
not
no,
saying.
it's not
Listen,
necessarily because
it
that could
is.
just be
It
what was
is.
available to you, and it
That's
was
not true.
easier.
That's not
Like
true. I'm
if
sorry.
you live somewhere and you got really high rent, right? And you basically like, you know, I need something to get me from A to B, so I'm gonna just spend 1 month's worth of rent on a car, right? And you get yourself a '09 Honda for like 5 bands. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to be
And it's
paying
paid
mad
out.
car notes and money every single month on a car. You just need to worry about your insurance, especially if you know that you only got to go 5-6 miles for work and you're just not trying to take a train. Like, why am I spending $14,000 on a car when I could put that in a stock option or I could put that in the yields like
Okay,
bonds? Like,
okay, and we're kind of on the same page. I want you to understand we're on the same page, but also a car that's a '09, like for example, not anecdotal, but a female friend, she had a car that maybe was a '09 or '11. She put like $5,000-6,000 into that. It kept constantly breaking down. She couldn't get to work. It left her on the freeway. It was
Because she
cutting
didn't know
off.
what she was doing to fix the car.
Right, but okay.
yeah,
What I'm
and that
saying,
sounds like something that's very realistic, and that sounds like something that can happen when you just aren't familiar with the type of car that you're buying.
Yeah.
And like that's why I said a '09 Honda
So
for like
I have
five
something to,
bins should get you through for the next year to 2 years, and like the
Hold on,
most you might have
y'all.
to spend on that. My fault.
Before y'all go, y'all. Yes, I be trying, and I don't want to get too off topic about cars and payments and stuff like that.
not doing all that. I said what I
Yeah, I
said.
get,
It's indicative of
I
your
get it.
credit score. If you have a 700 credit score and you go to a car lot, you're driving away with a low car payment. We're all adults here. We know credit is king. And depending on your credit score, you're not going to get an $800-900 car payment. Based on your credit score, you can get a $200-300 car
but who
payment.
wants
Wait,
Yeah,
Jay,
the
what
my
were you
my,
but
my
who
saying?
last
might
car
want the
payment
car
was
payment?
Jay, what were
Hold
you
on,
saying?
y'all. No, either way, a minimalist wouldn't have a car payment. Let's just say that,
Exactly.
right? Like a minimalist, a person that like really truly is saving money and they're a minimalist,
Mm,
they will be driving that '09 sis. I'm just gonna tell you, they're gonna be
mm.
driving that little hell, they might be even Uber eating, doing it some extra money because they're a
Shit.
minimalist, so they're trying to stack. But I get what you're saying though. You want a stable man with a career, but you don't want somebody that's an overspender that might overindulge and put y'all
Mm.
in financial harm. I definitely get what you're saying.
Well,
Absolutely.
I'm saying like the clothes and the shoes. If you're minimalizing on the clothes, the shoes, the belts, the name brands, you
Maybe he
have a
just
little extra
If
confident.
you're
coin.
50 years
You
old and you've been
I got
getting one pair of
oh, I can't
shoes,
wait to
two
talk.
pairs of shoes a year
Maybe he
for the
just
past
love it.
20
Like,
years, you're gonna
you
have it.
know,
Like my
it's all
grandfather
right
has
for
a
a
whole
man to
closet
love
full of stuff that
himself
he
and
don't
love
even
how he
wear.
dress.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a
Let
few
me
people
let me
talking.
Yeah, let me let Zoshiana and then G Dot and then the real. I try to keep an order, y'all. I'm gonna put on timers though, y'all, just so that everybody get a chance to speak. So go ahead, Zo. I hope I said that right. Correct me if it's wrong.
Let me get my camera on.
So you there, or is
I had a
it
hard time.
Zoaisha? Am I saying it right? Zoaisha?
Aisha.
Aisha. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you want to go next,
Oh,
sis?
it's me?
Hmm.
What's up,
Oh, what
y'all?
happened? The question?
Yeah.
Y'all
You want
doing?
to answer the
I'm
question?
sorry. Dating younger men versus older. What's your preference?
Hmm.
Older.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just say
Cause
older.
you know
That's
how they be
it.
like, I'm sorry. Cause you know how they be like, I don't know about, I don't know too much about human anatomy like that for real. But they be like girls, like we get our frontal lobes, I guess, faster than men.
Hmm.
So automatically I'm like, okay, the older you are, the more responsible, the more smarter type shit, you know. But that's a ooh, what that mean?
No, I was saying, girl, I'm over here trying to take vitamins. No. I was like, yes and no, because just because a person is older does not always necessarily mean that they are more
Smarter.
mature, that they are more
Yeah.
smarter, or. But
Yeah.
as a younger woman, because you definitely sound younger, I definitely understand the dynamic of dating an older man because I did it when I was younger, right? Now that
Hmm.
I'm an older woman, though,
Yeah.
like, how old we talking, right? Like, really, I don't want to go past 45. I'm
Girl,
not
you
trying to go
tell
50.
me.
I'm not like I just really
I'm
not now. It's no
26 right now.
okay. Yeah, so you might do good with somebody that's 40. You might do good with a good
Ooh.
35-year-old, 40-year-old man.
Mm.
Go ahead and get married. Let him buy you a house. Make sure you get
Ooh.
you know like if that's
Mm.
listen, sis, you better use your youth to lose it. But you know. That way you don't end up being
Yeah.
a cougar. But no, no, I'm just playing. I like the
Girl, I
younger men
love
because I just
you
like
and I
them.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm here to learn from you. And that's
I'm
all.
here. I got you, sis. What's up, G
Mm-hmm.
Dot?
What's going on, Jay? What's up?
It's
Okay, here we
going.
go.
It's going.
Yeah. So am I answering to what am I responding? I want to respond to what's this young lady's name? Dipped in butter, an older lady that I don't know. I don't know her age. I'm not trying to be
Get,
disrespectful.
yes, dipped in butter.
All right. So what she said kind of touched me a little bit, right? Because I feel like it put like all men don't think like that, right? And I mean I respect how she feels, but it's like me. I have a lot of clothes. I like to shop, but I like to shop for me, right? But I also got my priorities taken care of. I have a car, right? My car is paid off. I could go and get like a top of the line car, but I don't want to have a reoccurring note coming on because I think that's financial suicide to me. That's just for me in my life. I don't have any kids, so I like shoes. That's something that I like. That's a thing that's a hobby to me. Like I like going to buy the Jordans because I like them, right? And I like to look nice, but I don't do that for her. I do that for me. And my thing is, I feel like as long as I have my priorities taken care of and I don't need nobody to do anything for me, I feel like I should be able to do what I want to without feeling like judged behind it, or stifled behind that. But if that's how she feels, I just feel like women judge men, and it's like you don't even know the situation.
It wasn't a personal attack towards you. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, for me personally, what I like, what I'm attracted to, and that's fine. I'm allowed to have my standards, my boundaries.
I
But
told you I
I've
respect how
been
you feel.
but I've been there, I've done that. Like I've had shopping addiction. I used to spend like $1,000 a day on shoes and clothes. Get home, got 2, 3 shirts that's the same, 2, 3 pairs of shoes. At some point you lose organization and your closet is like a hoarder's nightmare. I don't want to live that.
I'm not
I
gonna
want to
lie,
be able to
boo.
pick up and move to Australia, pick up and go to Italy for two
But
weeks.
that could
I'm not
still
So
gonna
be
lie,
let me
boo.
possible,
You
hold
right?
kind of
on, hold
That
on,
could
hold
still
projecting
be
a little
possible,
bit.
right? So at the end of the day, that could still be possible. Like so for me, my standpoint, like you come over my house, you see I got a whole bunch of clothes, right? And I got a whole bunch of shoes. What you don't know is every year I give this stuff away, and then I like to look nice, right? So I give it away because I make room for the new stuff I'm about to put in there, right? And
Yeah.
but also I
hold
could
on,
pick
y'all.
up and but also I could pick up and leave whenever the hell I get ready. I normally take like 7 to 9 trips across the country a year just because I want to. So I feel like it's kind of hard.
That's
Like you just
cool.
got to
There's
understand
nothing
somebody's
wrong with
situation.
that. But what about let's just go to the airport, not take no luggage, and buy stuff when we get it. It's I'm you.
That can
We're
happen.
agreeing the same thing, but you're taking it as a personal attack. It's a question. It's not directed towards you. She asked, "Do you like older or younger men?" I like older men that don't have a lot of baggage, and I'm a land. Thank you.
Okay. And I told you when we first started talking, when I first got up here, I respect how you feel. How you feel is how you feel, regardless of whether I agree with it or not. I just respect how you feel.
All right, all right.
You. I appreciate this being a safe space because a lot of times you join a panel, they ask a question, you state your opinion, and then 12 people attack you. Like, I'm chilling, you guys. I could have been at the pool. I'm cleaning my house and listening to TikTok.
I'm rolling up, y'all, so I'll be on camera in just a moment. But
I
I could
think the
join
problem
camera
comes with
after.
Jay, please.
I think I think I think the problem comes. It's not necessarily attack on you. It's like okay, you feel like that, but I kind of like okay, she feels like that, but it gotta be like 1,000 other people that feel that same exact way.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
it's
say,
not
can I
you that
ask a
I'm
question?
attacking. I'm attacking the
Yeah,
I,
she's
I,
saying like if a man has too much like materialistic stuff, that's a bad thing. Like that's like a red flag.
yeah, but then I think it's contradictory for her to say if he have too many, he's spending money doing this. But then if he have a later model car, then that's not the standard. But okay, you gonna spend money for a new car too, though. But He got it paid off. He got it paid off 2012, but because he got it paid off
I'm
2012,
weak.
that's beneath your standards because he is
No, that's
2026. He
not.
should have a 2026.
I
No,
don't think that's what you
you're
said.
not in my head. That's not what I said. You could have a 96 Buick LeSabre to just like gas is $4 and $5.
Damn.
But listen, that
Why
96
so
Buick
specific?
LeSabre, because it's leather, it's got heated seats, it's like sitting on a
Girl.
couch. But then you might get like a 13 or 14 Toyota Camry, like your nice look. Like when you got a suit, I like men that wear suits and hard bottom shoes. When you hop out that, like look
Those
nice.
cost
That's all.
money. Suits
Night
cost more
Wolf.
than regular clothes
How you feeling?
because I wear suits.
Okay, but there's men that own 20, 30 suits though. That's cool. If you got 20, 30 suits, you good. I know some people that don't even wear jeans. Like a lot of older men, they don't even wear jeans. How about that?
Girl, I'm not there yet. I
I
cannot.
hate
Jeans?
wearing suits, but I have them.
I just
I hate a
cannot.
man that
I
wear jeans.
I hate a man that wears jeans. Like you know what? When I see like especially we talking about someone I'm attracted to, interested in. If you come up to me with jeans, like I will just stare at you, like dead
But you
stare. Like
just said,
no, because I don't even like jeans. They're not
yeah,
comfortable.
you
Jeans
Y'all
are
hear
just
this,
not.
gentlemen?
said,
We can't do shit.
That's not
yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
you.
Hold
It's
on. Hold
I'm
on.
not.
Time
uncomfortable
out.
in here.
Yeah,
It's
get
Time
it.
out, y'all.
uncomfortable for me.
I definitely think everybody has their own preferences, right? Just like these ladies have said, they prefer older men. I prefer younger men. They prefer men in suits. I'm kind of over the whole corporate thing because I want something a little bit more relaxed.
Business
You know,
casual
Mhm.
is good too. You can wear slacks
it
with a
works.
button up.
It works, but I don't want to see it every day. I don't. It gets corny. Like I don't. I need a little. I need a little.
A
Put
little
this shit on
hood,
from time to time.
Yeah, a little
I need that.
short.
I do. I know
I,
you know, a
just a
little,
little bit.
I'm
yeah,
in
a little Jay
Chicago.
Z.
It gets really cold up
Look,
here. Of course, I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah, a little Jay Z, you know.
I'm a Jay Z. I need that mix up, right? I can't
Listen,
have
No,
that.
that's
Yeah,
you're that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Jai. I need
1000%.
the eclectic. I need to know, like, I don't want to
Girl, what
just
that
see
mean?
150
I'm a
pairs
little
of
smoker.
Jordans.
Hey y'all.
well,
Girl,
Uh, yeah,
you
I'm in
been
Chicago.
listening?
I'm in Chicago. It get below zero here, but you want me to come out in some slacks to approach you? Girl, stop it.
That's why we said we need some Jay Z.
Even in
I
Hello.
said I need that. Like when Beyonce said, that's how she
Mm.
like it in
If your
that song,
status
yo.
ain't hood, I ain't tripping. So
Ain't
you better
checking
be
for
street if you're looking at me.
need a soldier.
soldier, baby.
I need a
Listen, 'cause
soldier.
I
What?
need to know. I need to know that I'm saved. Like cause what you got in them suits.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's
Thank you.
different. If Bay got the switch on the hip in them suits,
Oh,
okay, I could
I
oh,
gotta
understand
say,
that.
for
oh.
when you
Under the suit? Oh yeah.
Under the suit.
I need that.
like
Mm-hmm.
go ahead, cut some grass. I prefer older.
That,
So like go ahead, cut some grass. And if you decide you want to put on some shorts,
oh,
you know,
she
I want you
ate
to shorts.
that. Let me see. She ate that. Ty
All right.
behind Ty
Look,
smile.
I had a phone call. Hold on, I know
Yes.
y'all
Trey,
women
hold
is
on,
not.
Trey.
What up,
Man,
Hold
boo?
they
on.
up here talking about they want a hood nigga. They want
Bruh.
this and that.
Trey, come on. Nobody said they wanted a hood nigga. Nobody said that. And you
Not like
interrupted the flow
that.
of my
Not like that.
conversation.
Not like that.
Trey, behind Ty Smile was next, and then Trey, you could go. And nobody cares. Trey, you're a hood nigga too. You already told us how you be running
I'm
through
not
women.
hood.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes,
No,
you
I'm
are.
not.
Getting the
No,
shit.
he not. If he up here talking about that.
But no, to the question, to the answer. First of all, thank you for having me. And then, for the prompt,
Mm.
dating younger versus. I'm sorry, I'm at the age where I can have a daddy and a. But anyway, so I would prefer older, like a little bit
Mm.
older than me. Like I need you to be able to cut some grass. I need you to be able to take
Be a man.
the dryer and fix it. Like I need
Mm.
to go in there and turn on the what's that thing called? The hot water tank. I'm a little older in my
Go in
mind.
the attic.
Yes, like I'm afraid I don't do spiders, I don't do creatures.
Hell no.
No, you got it. The only thing I even told my daddy for real, I said the only thing that I will not do as a man is touch my dog. I barely take after church. When my daddy come
Wait,
over,
behind time. I'm so sorry. Your mic is like far.
oh hold on, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. But yeah, my answer to the prompt is I like a little bit older. I something younger than me is like I know for sure you're just here for a good time, not a long time. I need a little bit of time.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I understand. I understand because listen, how old are you, Ty?
I'm 31.
31. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could understand. At 31, I probably don't want to date somebody 26, 25, 27, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The thing
40
I
though.
had was
Well, yeah.
and that was
At
pushing
40
And
though.
then older
So,
men, not all this, not generally speaking, but most older men have credit cards and cards. They don't. I like. It just turns me off seeing like a big wad of cash. Like I just don't like that type of energy. Like, why do you need $800 in cash? Why do you need
Who
like
doesn't
slide
have
your card? Like, do
$800 in
Capital
cash?
One know you? Do
Deb,
Because you
I'm
Capital
not
get
gonna
One
better
lie.
know
deals
Like
when you
you're
you?
walk in
very
with
like
She,
cash.
I
educational
could have.
about
If she
money.
said 80,000, okay.
Because you get
She
better
said
deals when you walk
800.
in
Well,
with
I
cash.
work in
Nigga,
finance,
You
nigga,
so
do?
I'm
if I need to
licensed to
do
Oh,
something,
notice
I
stuff.
need cash.
yeah.
I
And
No, I
always
my
get
keep at
that.
least
mindset,
like
well, let
5
me,
racks on me cash.
hold on,
I'm
y'all.
going to
Hold
just
on, hold on,
finish
hold on.
what
One
I'm
more
saying.
time.
I work in finance.
Mm-hmm.
My
Okay, what if your
mindset
bank
wasn't like
closes
this.
down?
Trey,
Hold
hold
on, G
on,
Dot.
Trey.
G-Dot, your
I
words are
didn't say
touching my
anything.
words. Let me
Hold
land.
on,
All
That's
I'm
Deb.
trying to
Trey.
say
That's Trey.
is I work in finance.
Oh.
I've been licensed since 2021. My whole mindset changed, like literally from the pandemic to now. I was like, oh, you got a lot of money, cash, blah, blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
blah. You showing it, blow it. Like my mindset is different now. And
Yeah.
I'm about to light up too.
I
Wait, is
think you
it
get a
like
lot of.
realistic?
I got my cup.
When
I
is
think
it?
you get
It's
a.
supposed to be my
Okay,
turn
Like
okay.
next.
you
Trey,
carry cash to tip the
yes.
waitress at the restaurant, carry
Trey,
cash to
you can
tip
go next,
valet.
Trey.
Oh, girl, we Apple Pay.
All right, Trey. I'm giving you 2 minutes. I'm giving your ass 2 damn minutes,
Oh
Trey.
Lord, here comes
I
Trey.
No, because
bet.
he be
I bet. She talking about you shouldn't have $800 in cash. $800, like, bro. Any man, if you a grown man, like, bro, like you should definitely have at least a band at all times. Really, 4 or 5
In cash?
cash. Like, yes, like, bro, what if these institutions close down? What
Mm.
if they have maintenance? What if you have an emergency? As a man,
Okay.
you always need to be on point as to what's going on. You can't just put all your money in a bank that's run by people that don't even rock with you
Mm.
and think that you're just safe and just good. Like, what is you talking about? She talking
Yeah.
about some since COVID you have $800
Don't be
dollars.
mean.
I'm just saying, like, bro, like, well, I could pay, well, like, bro, $800 is like a third of my rent. Like, I would have $800 in cash plus more just to go pay the rent real quick. Like, what are you talking about? So, I don't get where she's coming from with that at all. As far as everything else these women are saying, I don't know.
Mm.
I have like real autoimmune blockers. Like when women are saying things that aren't intelligent, I just block it out.
Damn.
Not to say everything was unintelligent, but it was a lot. Should
Damn,
older women
Trey.
be dating younger men? Heck no, because he can't do anything for you except for give you pipe. The same thing that these young guys
Oh
that
no.
these old guys are gonna do. Like, I was a young guy clapping older women, and it's
Oh.
literally only just to say you did it. Clap the MILF, you feel me? Like the relationship aspect of it, hardly ever gonna be a thing. The Drea, what's it called thing? A publicity stunt. It's not real. Like young men don't want to cuff older women; they just want to hunch older women.
Mm.
And
okay.
you feel me?
Well, you're not. But you're older and you're still not cuffed to anybody. So older men want to do the same things, and older men
Look,
just want to
And
I'm not
hunch
flashing
that
on young
old.
girls.
I'm
and
not that
Jai,
old.
flashing a
Hold
So
on.
bunch
First
of
of all,
money is a
I'm not that
publicity
old.
stunt.
I'm not that old. Hold on. You said what
nigga, you're
happened?
not that far away from 40. If you in your 30s, nigga, I'm just telling you right
Trey, don't
now.
argue with
Like
no
Nigga,
you're
little
not.
I'm 30.
You're not. Don't act
Flashing
like a
I'm
money,
decade,
flashing
seven,
why the
8, 6
money is
years
a
far from
publicity
40.
stunt, and Capital One don't know you.
oh,
Quiet money is
hey, look, I'm
better.
not gonna hold you. I could whip out way more out of my bank account than you will be able to do in like
Cap,
5 years.
I don't
You
know
just
you. You're an internet
you
person.
just said you work at a
Yours.
bank.
This
Why are
Like
you
you
talk?
work
I
for
didn't
somebody
ask
else.
you how
Trey,
much
I
Like
ain't
at
gonna
a
money
lie
is
to
in
bank.
your
you,
Like
bank
stop
bro.
it. Like you are a
account.
brokey.
Trey, I ain't gonna
Like
lie
you
to
are a
you.
slave.
You should
I'm
not
not gonna
be
hold you. Like, bro,
arguing
like
with women
you can
and
never
calling
fuck with me
women
as far
that
as
you shouldn't
bread
be
comes.
arguing with
Stop
women.
it.
You look.
did you do my
You would
You
never
just said
say
I
that
used
to
to
my
work at a
face.
bank.
You
Like,
would
bro,
never
stop
say
it.
that to my
Yeah, but
face.
you can't.
Cause
You
what are you
gotta.
gonna
You gotta
do? You're literally
look.
a woman.
As a man,
The
you
fact
gotta
that you
stop.
even think to say something like that
And you
is
still
why
going. As a
BLK women are
man, you
so
gotta
lost.
You
stop.
don't
Hey
lit.
yo,
All
Are
chat,
where
right,
are
chat,
your?
look, chat. It's really gonna have to
You
Trey,
come
don't.
down to
I.
it.
Trey,
Hey,
You know.
hey,
Yeah,
Trey,
hey,
huh?
for real.
sooner than later, because we have raised these women to
Trey.
Thank you.
she
Thank
talking
you.
about some you would never say
Woo,
that to
thank
my
God.
face.
Come on, mute him
What is you
again. Mute
gonna
him
do
again.
to
Mute
me?
him again. Mute him
What is
Y'all,
you
again.
gonna
I
do
need
to
to.
me?
If y'all want him drop, I need to get out of
I
shit,
could
y'all.
beat
Y'all know
you
I'm
up,
not playing no more on these
uphold,
lives.
slap you. We're
Trey,
face to face.
but
I got
Trey,
all power.
can
You
you,
can't do nothing to
Trey?
me.
Pray, not
Can
gonna
you
lie,
slow
bruh.
down? But hold on, Trey, can you slow down for a minute though? I just want to correct you on something. This
All
whole
right, my bad. But
narrative.
I just don't like when women be like, you can never say that to my, like, she just, like, is Debo in the neighborhood.
Let a woman talk, please. Thank you.
Trey, thank you, thank
You
you,
Bro, like,
thank you.
you
know,
cannot beat up no man. I don't know
like
why
your
you said that.
masculinity is too much. Calm down.
Like, bro, like, I
It's all
literally
right. It's
got
all
an
right. I
AR sitting
understand.
right
It's
by me
all
right
right.
now.
It's all
You would never say that to my face. Like, what you gonna
Pray.
up your little nine?
Why
Boy,
would
I'm
a
gonna
woman say something to
Swiss
your
cheese your
face?
goofy ass.
Why would you do
What
that to
the
a woman?
fuck?
Why would you do that to a woman? You don't have that energy with a
You
man.
talking to
Why would she threaten me?
All right, Trey, you have to go, hon, because I can't have you
yeah,
doing that
you a
on the
little
live.
You're doing the
pussy.
most, buddy.
That's
You're
too
doing the
disrespectful.
absolute most.
for no
That's
reason.
too much. That's too much. Okay.
Police.
I don't,
Police.
I don't play about that domestic violence shit. I do not play about that. Okay.
Either. Like I'm just
Like,
saying. You
hold on.
know. Okay. Go
Let me
ahead. Go
finish
ahead.
my thought. So I wanted to correct Trey on what he was saying because Trey was like, oh, see, a lot of older men. See, this is why I don't fuck with older men, right? Trey is not older than me, but it becomes a point where these older men get really, really bitter, right? Now, for those of y'all
Mhm.
that don't know Trey, I'm about to put you on blast street, right? Because Trey has already told us that he is the type of man that he never wants to settle down. He doesn't plan on being married. So of course you feel like the only thing that older women were a use for you was to get your rocks off or whatever else. But
Oh
they wanted to
shit.
use you too, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you weren't just dating those older women. Like it was a
Oh.
mutual exchange, honey. It wasn't just like, they weren't, they knew, come on now. But anyway, I do want to say this though. I do preface this though. I do tell the women that, like, listen, don't let these men tell you that younger men don't want you because it's the same thing. If, like, all men want to sleep with you at the end of the
Mm.
day. All men do, whether they're older, whether they're younger. So you just got to pick the best damn one that aligns with what you like. And hopefully he got a big dick and he got some money so you get the best of both worlds. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that way you ain't got to settle for some bullshit. Hopefully he can do some self defense like Zay down here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, at least a nigga know how to do fucking karate and shit. A lot of you niggas don't know how to do shit. Okay? Y'all be pissing me off with that shit. Y'all love to say, oh, these young men just want to run through you, but a young nigga ain't fucked me yet. None of these niggas have fucked me. That's why I love when y'all get up here and just try to assume shit about me. And I done talked to a bunch of
Mm.
niggas off this app. I've been having a ball. Because I knew I
Mm.
wasn't gonna link up with nobody. Nobody's getting this pussy. What do you mean? Very exclusive.
Thank you.
That's all, y'all. Okay? Thank you. So I just want to put that PSA out there. Like, shit, stop playing on my top.
Thank you for clocking his tea because it was very evident by
You
his
could
speech.
tell.
Yeah, like first of all, how I feel and what I'm interested. We don't even live in the same state, city, or anything. We're just on the internet having a good time, drinking and smoking. Like, Why would you take anything personal?
Okay.
And
Like
first
we
of
get
all,
it.
I'm not even gonna make it where I'm not gonna say at all what city and state I'm in, but the
Hmm.
city and state I'm in, the people that walk around with large amounts of cash and jewelry and Cartier frames, they get unalived. And we are
Oh,
like top 5 as far as like you compare us to like Houston, Dallas,
you in
California, New
LA?
York. No, I'm not there. But compared to like Cali, New York, and Texas, the top states where people get, we is up in there on that. So like that's what I'm saying. I don't want that energy. I don't want to be out having a good time and
Girl,
you pull out
say it.
$500 and people is eyebrowing us all night, following us to the car. Like, no. I'm just saying,
Mhm.
Capital One needs to know you. And my mindset changed in 2021, and I land. Thank you.
Like how y'all talking in here. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Jordan?
Hold on, Jordan Hunt, celebrity was next, honey. Then you can go, okay?
Yeah.
Hi. So, I'm done with the old niggas. They gone. They out of here.
Girl, what happened?
Girl, let me tell you, they chased
What?
me my whole life. My
What?
whole entire life since I was 13. No, 12.
Oh,
The old niggas done ran me down.
They
bitch.
Okay.
done
Wait,
wore
wait.
you
How
out, bitch.
old? How old?
What? When it started, 12.
The eight? No, like them.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Nah,
guy,
mhm.
the guy that I was with was 52, acting
Oh.
like he was 22.
Oh.
So I might as well give me a
Give me a
22-year-old.
Well,
A
that's what I'm
52-year-old, man.
saying. Yes, Queen, get
Wait.
it.
Yeah. So yeah,
What
I'm
Everybody don't
good.
need
happened?
a gas station honey pack.
Wait.
It's not based
Well,
on age.
Oh my God, you so messy.
I don't want no more old niggas. It's a wrap for
Why?
y'all.
No, tell us why. Cause like majority of us in here, we be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, like we love older people.
Cause the old niggas, they
What?
already been hep to the game a long time ago, way
Mm,
before you was born. And they
so they
trying to,
smarter.
So
yeah,
way before you was
That's
born is crazy work.
Yeah, that's insane.
Way
I
before.
swear to God.
Not gonna lie, that's
That's
insane.
sick.
I thought about this.
just saying. Just tough love.
I'm
Girl,
just
what the fuck
saying.
happened to you?
Do not underestimate an old man knowing what
Girl, what
happened.
happened? Like what?
I'm
He
saying this.
manipulate your whole little feelings. You fresh 19, 20. You
Okay,
know,
well
you
give
know.
us the like come on.
I'm saying these old niggas ain't right.
You gotta go say bye.
That's all.
What
That's all I gotta
happened
say.
though?
They
Like
ain't
what
right.
is the situation? I'm like
Cause
don't
I'm saying niggas is cheating
oh my
anyway
God.
at 53.
Girl,
Niggas
you're not
cheating
giving us
anyway.
nothing.
Yes.
So you might as
Listen,
well
they
discard.
cheat. Yeah, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, sis.
Discard
No,
that
you
bald ass nigga.
They all cheating, so
Discard
I
him.
want the rich one. I want the rich one. If I
I
gotta
want
pick
the
one,
young
they
one.
all
okay, okay,
cheating.
okay, okay, okay. So I get it
Thank
now.
you, love.
If you gonna date an older person, you might as well get like the best of the
Yeah, if you're
best.
gonna date them for money because they're all
Oh
gonna
my
cheat.
God, stop,
You
y'all.
gonna
I have brothers.
you gonna hit him with a Anna
Oh,
Nicole
you should
Smith?
have really known the game.
Go
Thank
go
you.
go
I
hit a
have
Anna
brothers. I
Nicole
mean, I
Smith.
seen it, but like
You know
I
Anna
tell
Nicole
him,
Smith
Every man is
married
loyal until he in a room full of 304s.
oh Lord. Oh my God, they
period.
still exist. Oh my God.
But
Listen, hear
guess
me
what?
out though.
I ain't
I'm
even
cooked.
going Anna Nicole because Anna Nicole, he was 80 or 90 or something like
Yeah,
that.
like old
I
dude
do
like
I'm
like
talking
eighty
about
ninety,
these.
Jordan,
75.
and then he
Put
Jordan,
me on the
died
life
like,
insurance.
Jordan,
huh?
you agreeing?
Yeah, and oh yeah, if I had a daughter, I'd tell
Oh
her to
my
do the same
God.
thing on my soul. Yeah, don't date no nigga around your age. Go
Wouldn't you
get
be
you.
proud of your daughter
Damn.
if
You
she
don't want
got
your
on
daughter to
somebody's
have like a
life
husband?
insurance policy?
Yeah, I thoroughly believe in that for
You don't
sure.
want your daughter to have a husband? one day?
Girl,
Huh?
life, get on that life insurance. Forget that husband, honey.
Dip,
Woo, child.
Listen, you said you don't want her to have a what?
you don't want her to have a husband one day?
No, I said yeah. I want her to have. I want her to go for
Yeah.
the
So you
older
believe
dude.
in like
Get
real
get
men?
on, get with an older man. You know, being that feminine, superior, divine energy, and get on that life insurance, just like old girl
Yeah.
and shit.
That's all I'm in here. Thank you.
Anybody can get on life
Miss
insurance, whether
J.
you old or young, though.
Yeah,
What is we
18
saying?
and
What are
up.
we talking about?
Miss
Well, the
Divine,
point.
Miss Beautiful.
And my thing
Get in
is,
that wheel.
I would
Uh,
not be subjecting my daughter to no old ass niggas sucking up her life.
No, that's not what that is.
And
Well, you know, I wouldn't.
yeah,
I agree. I would not listen. I mean, it just
That's the
depends. It depends on who my
Yeah,
daughter
don't
was.
be
If
a
my daughter
fucking
was me, I tell her go to college and get your husband in college
yeah,
for real, and go marry
right.
like a doctor, for sure a doctor. I tell her like
Mm-hmm.
find you something that you know this man is
Mm-hmm.
going to be established in his profession, right?
well,
Or he has a business or something like you know what I'm saying. Like make sure
Yeah.
like that he is.
anecdotal
But
experience. I met a girl like 5 years ago.
Hold on.
She was under 40, and this guy put her on his life insurance policy. She has a whole boyfriend that she lives with and everything. So yeah, it doesn't you life
I
insurance is
mean,
just relationship. That's it. You
it
just
happens.
put the
Listen.
relationship friend.
I was 27. The last man I dated was 56. Like I said, thank you. I got a graduation gift. That was a great man. He did a lot for me. I got to be a stay-at-home mom. I went to school to be an esthetician. Lived a real cute life. But just dating though, the older men just for security though, like it gets old. It just gets old. Like you know what I'm saying? And it just be like, I don't really like you. And with the younger men, I just feel like I just get to be free. Like I don't have to have all these, they don't have all these expectations of me, right? They just let me just fucking be. Like, you know what
Did
I'm
you
saying? And I
get
let them
married
be.
young, hoes?
They have, no, I no, but I've dated older men all my life. My son's father is 10 years older than me. My first like real relationship, I was 17, he was 26. And
Hmm.
then the third man. So that's three people, right? That I've had like serious relationships with from 17 to about 27.
Oh, you've
And
been
then
put
I've been
up.
single. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
I've been,
but yeah,
yes.
get
And then
your
I've been
own.
single
Don't
after
get it
that. Yeah.
twisted. I'm saying get your own, have your own, go to school, start a business, work, whatever you want to do. Always have your own, but whatever he
we had
does
the
should add
same
to that.
lifestyle. I always had an older man in my life. I'm sick of that shit. Like
Always. Yes.
I'm sorry, they
Girl,
sucked
like
up my life. All of them
my
niggas.
youth. They
So,
literally took my youth
would
for
you
real. Like
date your
I'm telling
age
you.
then? Would you date your exact age? So, well, that's
Yeah.
not older
Now
or
I am.
younger.
Now I
You
will.
No. Yeah.
So my
I would
question is,
date.
right?
Men my
When
age act like they in high school again. It's like their third high school. I'm like, you're too old to be acting like this.
because of like a lot of the
No.
women in my like family and stuff, I think it's genetics or whatever. Like, yeah, they got their own, but they forced to have their own. But at the same time, like I got a lot of women in my family. They hate the current system. Like they don't want to work. They want to be married. They want to be taken care of and put up and shit. Like they
Well,
hate work. So
here's the thing.
it's
I'm a little bit different though, Jordan. Not to cut you off, but I will say this, right? I'm more of listen. We're gonna get money. I'm not gonna be in a relationship for the sake of love. I'm not here to just fuck, right? Nigga, we need to get some money and we need to figure out the fuck we gonna do. And if we're not getting money in this relationship and we're not doing something together, like we can split this shit down the middle. I'm fine with that. I'm not paying bills, but we can split the business money. We can split all that shit down the middle. But a man just taking care of me in 2026, nigga, I want that fucking money. I'm hungry, right? Two heads is better than one. So just want to throw
valid.
that in there.
No, that's valid, but a and that's another thing. The younger girls, they is not thinking like that. That's why I try to tell motherfuckers,
Right.
young girls get with your older men's, young men get with your older little
I'm
shorty,
telling you,
cause she on
I'm
her
telling
shit.
you,
She on her shit.
my
She thinking
word.
about money. I mean, yeah, yeah, like yeah, y'all gonna fuck, but then that's 20 minutes,
We're
and
gonna
then
we're gonna
boom,
do
the rest of the
that.
like she gonna snatch their soul real good about you. And then you're gonna be worried about an empire right after. Like, oh, how we gonna build a kingdom together and shit.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it works. Listen, people think I be tripping, but that's just the type of shit I'm on because I was 21. I had them niggas taking care of me at a young age, and I see what that was about. And it was all what they restricted my life for body exposure. I've been up here in this shit. Oh well, it don't matter, y'all. We having a conversation. But anyway, I've been that girl. I've had the niggas taking care of me, and I don't want that anymore because I don't even want it anymore. It means nothing. You just want to control me. Like, and even when you have your own and stuff like that, like, listen, like, it don't matter, ladies. Like, a man that love you gonna take care of you regardless, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't just be like the end all be all that, like, I'm gonna just date an older man because they got finances, they got resources. First off, that nigga gotta put you on the resources. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yes, older men be paying their way, but like Celebrity said, them niggas still be cheating because they got the funds to even more do so. A nigga that's getting money really don't have time to cheat, in my opinion. If we out here getting this money and I'm fucking you good, I'm taking care of you, nigga, you do not have fucking time to cheat. Bitch, if you cheat, I
You got
mean,
tired. You got tired of crying at night in a Versace napkin and head through the washer
it
and
wasn't
dryer.
no head through that head was going through that wash and dry. I definitely experienced that at one point. Like shit, I know what that life is about, and that was with an older man. And I had never experienced that with men my age. It was never the guys my age. It was always the older niggas. It was always like abusive men. The only abusive relationship I ever had was them
Ike
two
and
older men.
Tina
The
Turner in
first
that
one,
motherfucker.
them
They
two.
gonna love you as much as I love you. Yeah. And then they slap you across the washer
So
and dryer. And then yeah, that's the mental abuse though.
yeah, but I think the older women and the younger, I think it's just for not all, right? Not all older women are into younger men, but I think for the ones that, like I don't consider myself an old 40-year-old woman. Like I don't feel like nobody's
Well,
grandma.
that's
Like, you know
prime
what I'm saying?
wine right there.
Hmm. This that 1986. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, listen, in an age well. You know what I'm saying? Gotta swivel that shit around in that glass, get a little whiff. You understand what I'm saying? You sip this shit, it's that love potion, baby. Shit. Your ass gonna be, I'm telling you, I already know.
I
I
seen
already
something like
know.
that the other day, not too long ago. Young man, young brother with his shorty. She was like 10 years older than him. He was like 22. He up they talking about everything. He talking about real estate and this and all that. Like he 45 years old and said, shit, I gotta go back home to my baby and da da da. But when you get one of them young men, you put him on it the right way, boy. You put him up, goddamn. He ain't gonna want to look at no other broads.
I don't know if it would work like that, but if nothing else, I said this. I was like, if I date a young man, listen, here's my plan, right? This is my plan. You give me the next 5 years of your life, right? We pick a business that we want to do together. We get this money, and in 5 years, if we don't make it, we don't make it. I'll be 45. You'll be whatever age you are. I'm not holding you back from your life. We still made it out with some motherfucking money, right? But it's like T-Mobile, 5 year price lock guarantee. You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen, and older men a lot of times just really want a long term future, and I don't know. If I was gonna be married, I feel like I would have been married already, and that's just not what I want, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, guys?
Facts.
I like companionship, I like partnership, but to be married, I feel like sometimes
Facts.
it just changes like the dynamics of the relate. And I want to be able to walk away, nigga. I want the same freedom as a man, because
We
people
gonna
But
be
vote like
married
a
but
man.
living separate. We gonna have separate house. We gonna pick a street. You gonna pick a house on this street.
oh,
I'm gonna
girl,
pick.
hell no.
We gonna live on the same street. Yo, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so
Girl, hell
serious.
no.
Oh yeah, we
Uh,
are. You cut
no.
Yeah,
my
somebody said
grass.
5 years. This ain't a
I
big
If you
cultivate
gonna
slave.
your
marry
garden.
me, bitch,
People,
you gonna be in this house with me. We gonna deal with shit together.
but that's
Hell
why,
no.
ladies too. You gotta find a man that
That's
just
how you get
align with
knocked
what you
between the
align with.
washer and the dryer, though. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, I don't listen.
I need
That
my
that
space. I need my space. I need my
Yeah, you
place.
can have your own space in the house.
No, girl, I do insurance. I already know. Like
Yeah,
when you got
girl,
over
you
a
in this
three
insurance,
thousand
bruh.
when you got over a 3,000 square foot house, like that's like an extra 2-3
But if you
thousand.
feel like that, why still be with that man?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna get a 1,500 square foot house. You get a 2,000 square foot house. We
Bruh.
good.
So y'all gonna be separate?
We're gonna be married, living separate. There's a
Oh
lot of
no.
successful couples that have longevity
Who?
in their marriage and they don't live together. You can look it
Let me
up.
know who.
I can't name nobody right now. I've been
Oh, you
drinking,
can't
I've
name
been
nobody.
smoking.
Girl.
I've been drinking and I've been smoking, girl. I'm chilling.
Girl,
Girl,
I'm
you
good.
can't name
Drinking.
nobody because no. That means red flag.
Cheryl Lee Ralph. That's the only person I can think about.
I was gonna
She,
say her, Cheryl Lee Ralph. She been married like over
but
20 something
She
years.
black?
Yeah, she black.
yeah,
She's an actress. She play
Moesha
on that.
Mama. You ever watch
The
Moesha?
Abbott
Yeah.
Elementary.
Yeah, she
She
played
been
the
married over
teacher.
20 years. Her and her husband do
Oh.
not live.
Wait, I
He
love
actually,
her.
she lives in California, and I think he lives in New York. They're like
Oh
bi-coastal
no.
marriage.
Oh
I'm
no.
just,
Oh no
I'm
no.
Girl,
saying
but how
on the
you
same
know?
street. I'm
That
saying
might
you
work for
not even
them, but
agreeing with
yeah.
the same street, and they live in separate sides of the United States.
Yeah, nah, I can't do all that.
I'm
I
sorry. I
need
need my man next to me.
me
I'm a
too.
street
I
dick
think
is good enough, honey.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. Mm.
no, I feel everybody different though, right? Because I'm like saying I need my man
Yeah.
to be with me. I need to
Not
I'm
I need
Dynasty.
learning
to
that
But
now.
cuddle.
It's like,
I
yeah,
want to
some
take
folks really
showers
want their
together. I
own
want to do all
separate
that.
houses. Yeah. Like
You ever
showers.
heard of a spend the night bag? That's sexy.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
Spend the night bag. Listen, baby.
But that's
I
like in the
clear my
honeymoon phase.
schedule. Pack a spend the night bag and come over my house for the
Okay, but
weekend.
forever? Like for
For the
years?
weekend, you live on the same street.
Girl, you want to keep reliving? I don't know. I
And you
mean,
know
I
that
like you.
if I was a man, I would cheat. If I live in a separate fucking house, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right
Shit.
now.
No,
She coming, look. She coming over from 9 to 12. Then she leave and go back to her
we
house.
live
I'm
on the
gonna
same
invite one of the
street.
girls.
It's gonna be, listen, the street has to be a cul-de-sac. I'ma
You can't
see.
do that. You can't
Yep.
But
do
that's
that.
not a minimalist, sis. That's definitely not minimal living. Like, girl,
No,
that guy got double bills. Like,
no, I'm saying only minimalist
Oh,
on the excess clothes and all the
okay,
material stuff.
wait.
Like be
okay,
centered
okay.
in your
Okay.
spirit, in your wholeness, like doing good to
No,
others.
boo. My man, like,
I could do that by
what
myself. I ain't gonna lie.
is you talking about?
What's wrong with the paper? I mean, why the
Like, you
paperwork?
real strong. You real strong. Queen.
Again, back to the finance industry that I'm
Mm.
in. Two properties
Oh
is
my.
better than one. It builds generational wealth. For example, if there is a period in time where I'm like,
Girl,
look, I'm gonna
fuck
live with
that
you for
shit.
3 years.
I need my
Let
man.
me land. I'm gonna live with you. We got two houses. I could live with you for 3 years. I could Airbnb my house out for 3 years. That's a whole nother source of income that could fund our travel, lifestyle, and all type of other stuff. I'm thinking multiple. I'm not thinking
So you having an
singular.
open marriage?
Not
How
That's
about
what you
open.
you?
having?
I'm not thinking
Because that's
singular.
basically what you're telling.
Like,
You're
what do you
saying
mean
it
my
without
man
saying it.
gotta have his own place? I gotta have my own
I'm gonna
place.
ask Debo
And
Hall.
then I go and spend the night and then go back to hell no. My husband? No.
Um, Somebody asked y'all, what's the youngest you women would date? I think 25 for me, y'all, would be the youngest I would date.
What's the youngest you women would date? 25.
29.
45.
There you go, Debo. You asking for you, Baby asked for himself. Listen, y'all. I told y'all we was trying to do that speed dating. Y'all would never come up here when we was trying to do speed dating. I think we had it one night, and like but I be seeing y'all in them other rooms. Other rooms be lit, like with the speed
Oh
dates
my
and
God,
everything.
Jay,
But
stop.
I be watching, but
yeah,
I stay in the comments.
Yeah, cause
I
like,
can't. I'm not trying to do all that.
yeah, I don't think I would want to just date a stranger. But have I met some very handsome people off the damn
mm,
app? Yeah.
I
No,
agree.
ain't nothing wrong with the conversation. I told you them ears be perked up. What you want to talk about?
I met somebody, but he poly and he got like 3 to 5
Ooh,
girls he talking to. So I will keep him nameless, but he's very, very attractive. A popular live, but he's
girl,
open.
I
who?
think I know who. I ain't
I
gonna say his
don't
type.
say it. Don't say
Girl,
it.
I
who?
ain't gonna say
You
his
know
type. I
who.
know who because I
Jai,
be
you
watching that
probably
kind of
know.
stuff.
brown
Look,
skin. He
Yeah,
let
brown
me
skin.
know.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Nighttime.
White teeth,
Night,
white eyes, nice
oh,
beard.
oh.
yo, I know he's over there.
I ain't gonna say the rest, but
Yeah,
yeah, he said love is multiple. Like how I want to get multiple houses. He said there's nothing wrong with loving multiple
See?
women. That's what he
you can
said.
get these multiple hands, girl. Cause shit, girl. No, ooh, girl. But hey, if it works, I mean, some people. I don't judge people because I'm like everybody prefers something different.
That's okay if you like
Yeah,
anchovies, eat
Yes,
them.
and
But
that's
I
what I
don't
was
like
It's
telling.
hard
That's
anchovies.
what I was telling
though.
my ex. Like, there's women. You see how she think? Like, there's women out here. Why you choosing me? The person that want to be
monogamous, right?
monogamous? Right? Exactly. Why you
Wait, you want to
know?
be polygamy? Like,
No,
No.
no. If a guy
oh,
asks me for a threesome, I'm gonna be like, we gonna bring another guy. I
if a
bet he
guy
won't ask
asks
me no
you,
more. If a guy asks me, because I'm gonna disrespect him the way he disrespect me.
ooh,
So if a guy
thank you.
asks me to do a threesome, I'm gonna be like, oh, we gonna get a guy and his
Mm,
peen got to be 3 inches longer than yours.
But sis, let me say this: if I was a dude and you're not into poly
That's
and I
okay.
am, and you on the phone, I know you interested because you talking to me.
Yeah,
Because
right.
otherwise you're not entertaining this conversation. And I'm just
Yeah,
telling you, I got
exactly.
mm.
three brothers. I know how them niggas be thinking. I'm like, oh, that nigga know you. Oh, you on their phone listening here. He's like, oh, okay. Step one, I got on the
But
phone.
I'm saying, like, you be surprised. Again, not saying where I live, but people are pretty open here. They just say the randomest stuff within
Deb,
30 seconds to 5 minutes of meeting you. I've had guys be like, "Are you in the
Deb, can
threesome?"
you please tell us where you from?
Girl, the Midwest,
St. Louis?
Midwest, girl. What is
a
that?
Midwest state, a popular
Okay.
Midwest state.
I'm like,
Wait, I'm a
yo,
little slow.
shout out to St. Louis.
St.
Social
Yeah.
Louis,
studies, social studies.
You talking about Chicago?
No,
bitch.
close. I'm a couple hours
Not
away
too
from
much.
Chicago.
Okay.
I'm a few hours away, but I'm just saying,
Okay.
like, dudes got. But I'm saying I don't want to change the prompt, and I'm gonna change the subject. But
Mm,
dudes out here have a lot of confidence because females be literally going for anything,
yeah.
like the song say. So when I get disrespected, I disrespect back because I'm like, oh,
Right.
it's a tennis
As you
match,
should.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that part.
Yeah,
Now, I
but
feel
it's still like human nature, you know? Like we done seen it in men. We love y'all. God bless.
But I'm just saying, like, and also I'll just land with this. Certain
Mhm.
clubs out here are 35 and up. And so
damn.
you
Really?
already, yeah, like they have a multiple, like 5 or 6
What?
clubs that are 35 and up. So it's like I already know you passed the age limit to be in here. Like, why are you acting like that? You're acting like you're in high school and you're 35 and up, though.
Uh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
So yeah, but overall, I'm gonna say older men. That just determines on the individual man. Just
Yeah.
because he's older doesn't mean he doesn't act his age. But I'm saying per the individual, I would never date anyone like younger than my nieces or nephews. Ew, that's gross.
Yeah. That's also what I was saying too.
Yeah, I feel that. Baby, I'm full cougar mode.
Jay.
Send the young niggas my way. Send the
Cheetah
young niggas my
print.
way.
Jay.
I'm gonna tell you, Boy, y'all, I'm over here drinking my creatine, girl. I told you, girl, y'all, my trainer over here getting me right. Cause baby, I'm not playing him. If he was rich
Renee
enough,
getting me right too.
she stay short today. If he
Shout
was rich
again.
Shar.
enough to be
What
going,
you know about Shar?
huh?
Girl.
Listen, look, girl, listen. Somebody said if he was rich enough, you go. No, rich enough, like it doesn't matter. And listen, the young men that I be talking, these are not broke, destitute. If I wasn't fucking with no broke older man, I damn sure ain't no fucking with. I'm not gonna be a 40-year-old woman dating no broke young man. That don't even make sense. Like when I say
At
like
all.
Instagram DMs be thick. You understand what I'm saying? It's
My
athletes.
DMs go crazy and I ignore
What I'm
them.
trying to tell you.
Girl, I be getting messages on Facebook
It
dating,
depends.
and I don't even respond. Like
Oh,
people be
girl, Facebook dating? No, absolutely not. Like, ain't
no,
nobody
but
verified on there.
people have met and like got married off of there. So
Oh,
I'm
you
not gonna
said
lie,
not you know
Jay.
the
What is
possibility.
this
That's the
color?
same thing as plenty of
What
fish.
is like where like please?
This, it's Nick's.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Girl,
gonna
I've been wearing this
screenshot.
forever. It's called Exotic, but this the same color I wear all the time. Girl, I've
Exotic.
been wearing this shit for years, like same color.
It's
I'm one of those girlies
so
like,
cute.
thank you. Once I
Like
find a
I
look,
love,
and
makeup is
I
really
stick
pretty,
to it.
by the way.
right?
Thank you,
I
ladies.
love that
Listen,
Like
pink
her
ombre.
eyeshadow.
It's like a
What?
pink ombre.
It's
thank
so
You did
you.
cute.
that.
Thank y'all, ladies. I appreciate that. Yeah, no,
Need
You
the
that.
need to like
mammogram.
literally get on
Beauty
my app and like,
recognize beauty, baby.
you
That's
know.
Now
it.
I appreciate, listen, when the ladies say, like, I don't really care when it comes from the men, because they'll say, men say anything, y'all. But when it comes from the
God.
women, that's when like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, thank you. That is a sincere thank you, right? Because I'm like, when the women tell you you're pretty,
Oh my
you
god, I
pretty
love
for
that
sure.
pink.
But no, thank you, ladies. But y'all make sure y'all tap the screen. But
I'm
it's just a cute
tapping.
conversation. It's a cute conversation, y'all, because like I said, y'all don't know we in here, we lit, we having a good conversation. And
Yeah.
listen, I still like the. Oh, don't get me wrong, too, ladies, because I'll be real with y'all. There is a
Mhm.
huge difference since I've been talking to like younger men and then older men, right? Older
Mhm.
men, I appreciate them. Like, there's one gentleman, I'm gonna give him credit, right? I'm really gonna give him credit. He is very consistent. He shows up, like, you know what I'm saying? Made sure I had lunch the other day, like, really took care of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like shit like that. I like that. Like, like, okay, but he a few years older than me, too. And I'm like, that's the benefit,
Yeah.
though, of an older man. It's like,
Treatment.
right? It is the treatment, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I do like the way that he shows up. He's very consistent. I like that, right? He's a good conversationalist. And then he listens, right? He's very polite, very respectful, and I like that. I do. I really, really do. But then a part of me too is like, but I'm still single, and I still want to. I haven't explored anything. I haven't done anything, right? I've been chilling, single, just getting my life together, career, education, going back to school. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to rush in anything either, just because I'm 40 and I feel like, oh, I gotta be pressed to hurry up and settle down with somebody. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what's out here. So I'm just, tiptoeing. That's it. I'm
And tiptoe.
tiptoeing. Tiptoe, right? That's it, y'all. Just
So,
real cute. Just it's just stilettos. Just tiptoeing walking through. You understand? Like,
period.
baby, I'm not doing nothing else. I'm having conversations and I'm just seeing, what the conversations are like, what it's about, and but I will give credit though, like the young men that I met, a few, like majority of them, like, they be on motion. It's something's like, okay, it's nothing I can do with you, but the rest of them, yeah, like, oof, I don't know.
You know what it is too? It's like you never dated nobody your age.
Oh.
Ever,
You
ever,
get me? And
ever,
you want to
sis.
try it now. Like you want to,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
I get you.
girl.
That I want someone my age like so bad. I'd probably be
Yeah.
instantly in love because I never dated anyone exactly my age. And I'll be like, we grew up watching the same cartoons and we
But the
just have a
niggas our
lot.
age don't want us. They want the young girls. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So it's all
You
backwards out
you
here.
know what? I'm a little bit
Yeah.
mean. I'm a
The
little bit
40s want the
mean.
20s.
Yeah, but when them old dudes be like, "Oh, how old are you? Oh, I dated a woman your age." I'm like, no,
Yeah,
can't be
I
me.
don't know. Cause I'm telling, like, and listen, like, I feel you, celebrity, because for me personally, I did not know. It probably started maybe I did not realize, but like a few years back, I was about 37, and then like the young man was just asking about like, would you date a young man? And I'm like, at first I was like, no, because I was just like, I didn't think that the younger men, like, I'm like, are into older women, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought y'all thought we were like gross and old and decrepit and all this other shit. And then, like, when you really have a conversation with these young men, like, is it a little bit of a fetish? Yes, but I feel like it's the same fetish for a younger girl that wants to date an older man, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. It's just uno reverse. That's it. It's different, you know. And then the younger men, they got a little bit more vitality. They a little bit more.
I
I
beg
wouldn't
to
say.
differ. I've
You said it.
experienced older men older than me that put me to sleep. Okay, so that don't, if because there's older men out
I ain't.
here.
I ain't never had no good older dick. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh,
you,
well, listen, it's men out
except
here
for one.
60,
Well, I
60
did,
with six
girl.
packs, honey. If
That
they
man
60
that I
with a
was just
six
with,
pack, they
I
can
never
hang
said
in
which
the
one.
bedroom.
he
It
did
was
me
only one.
dirty.
It was the only one. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I've definitely, I would say like there have been a partner or two like my age range, right? Like, I feel like that's different. But then them last two, like that 56-year-old man that I was dating at 27, girl, no, man, ain't had no damn stamina. That man, I had no damn stamina. No. And then when I think about it, I ain't gonna say the other person, but I'm just like, mm-mm.
Wait, he was 52 and you were 27?
56. I was 27. He was 56, and we broke up when I was 31. And I've been
Wait,
single ever
how was
since then.
that? Did he seem
He was a
young?
good. No, he had a very young spirit for an older man. That's why I was able to
Oh,
date him.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie. He wasn't like a boring
Yeah.
older man. Yeah, no, like he liked to like gamble. He liked to go to the casino. We used to
Mm-hmm.
go places, restaurants. Like you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like he would get like a hotel room for like the weekend because he was such a big gambler. Y'all they'll end up like comping like the suites and everything. Like
Yep,
after
they
you spend so
do.
much.
Free
Yep.
hotels, free
And yup,
drinks.
What?
free drinks, free food, everything at the house. Like, but this is like
Yeah,
after you spend so much money though. Like you gotta be like one of their high rollers, right? So
yeah,
we would get like the hotel room for the weekend, y'all. Like that
Mm-hmm.
man, like I did not work, right? He would help me like watch
Yeah.
my son after school so I could go to school, so I could become an esthetician. Like paid all the bills, girl, paid for my titties. I mean, like, girl, that man did a lot for me, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you, girl. Like, really, I really thank him because I feel like he is a part of like Jay Monroe, me being able to glow up and have
Mm-hmm.
these different things. But we broke up because he cheated. Because them old niggas still
Mm.
cheat. I'm trying to tell
Oh
you.
my gosh, that is so sad. Oh my
I'm trying
god.
to tell you, girl. I'm trying to
I
tell you.
know, but it's like, damn, I can't I will never have a husband.
don't think that. That's
That's
Yeah,
not.
what
I was gonna say,
that's what
don't
I
No,
feel. I'm not gonna lie to you.
don't
That's what I
no, no,
feel.
no,
don't
no,
think
no.
that. Like, have a positive mind, but
You
just
do,
but
yeah.
don't
I
be
do,
don't
but
be
like I don't
delusional.
want to be stupid.
Exactly. Don't
Yeah.
ever be delusional. Just always be logical. And you know what? Just always have
And have
like
a backup
a
plan.
clause.
Have a nest egg. If that
Yep.
Girl,
if
what's
that
the
ninja
backup plan?
cheating,
I
the
want a
backup plan is
man.
if he cheat on you, go to Hawaii for 2 weeks. That's a different
Oh
time
my god.
zone.
Oh,
He can't call you in the same time zone, and your Insta and your Snap gonna be lit.
but girl, he cheated on me.
You gonna get over in Hawaii. What is you not understanding?
No, I
No,
understand
because she
it.
got to deal with him when she get back from Hawaii. I
You don't
Yeah,
gotta
understand.
like
deal. Block him. Block. Do you not know what, girl? My block
girl,
list has like over
it's not that
300
easy,
people. I looked at it.
babe.
Somebody was like, "Do you got my number?" I'm like, "Let me check my block list." It was over
Okay, so y'all are
250
saying,
people.
listen, y'all are saying, okay, fuck these men.
What I'm saying, sis,
Jay,
is
I got you. I
at the
heard
end
you.
of
I
the
see you.
day,
Mm-hmm.
you a woman, right? You're
Yeah.
gonna always have the advantage out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, this is a man's world, right? And
Yeah.
men gonna always play the games that they play. But
Yeah.
you'll never stop loving them because that's just natural. Like it
Mhm.
is what it is. It hurts so bad. Sometimes it hurts
Yeah.
to love a man. Like you know what I'm saying? Because you just realize that like shit. At the end of the day, you really are just a fucking man, and this whole
Right.
system
Okay, so what are
really got you
we?
indoctrinated.
So be
We
a
just some
lover
pussy?
girl, but denial is a river in Egypt.
We just some
Right. So
pussy?
all I'm saying is balance. It's just balance, right? That's what I'm saying. It's a balance between finding the person that aligns with you the most and
With
respects
you
you the
the
most
most, respect you
and
the
wouldn't
most,
hurt you, but
the
just give grace
least.
to know that people do like niggas make mistakes. So just know that too.
Mistakes?
Yeah, it's like the
Everybody makes
president. You got to
mistakes.
vote for the lesser evil.
That's it.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god. That is so
All
All these
these
Just
sad.
keep
motherfuckers
it,
is
keep it
evil.
in your mind. Just keep it in your mind that
Yeah.
don't have a fear, but just know that like that's the risk. That's the risk out here of dating a man. Like
just be
it
like
So
always
fuck
comes with
these
it.
air.
niggas.
Be like air. Just be yourself your genuine self, and
Mhm.
the right person is going to attach to that. And the wrong people, they're not going to get it or understand, or they're going to mess up. And that's okay. But just still, like, don't act like, don't treat people how they treated you. And also communicate, like, speak that elephant in the room. If the minute or second you feel uncomfortable, say something and then see how they
They
react.
don't
And
give a
then,
fuck.
yeah, no, they do. If, depending on how you, because that's
You'll be
growth.
surprised.
You know, you will, because like that's how I got to where I am, because people are
Mhm.
like, why would you say that, or why would you think that? That's not what I meant. Or like they would tell me like, no, you're worthy of this, you deserve this, like I'm not
Girl,
good
that's
enough for
fucking
you.
lying.
When someone says they're not good enough for you, believe them.
Of course.
But they're gonna say it not with their words, they're gonna say it with their actions, is what I'm telling you.
I don't got time for action. Say it or shut the fuck up.
If you tell someone I need an oil change and you got the money and they're like, oh, I got that for you, but then when it's time to get the oil change, they don't got that for you, then you know that when you have a flat tire on the freeway on the way to work, don't call that person. Call AAA. They'll come within
That
45
old man
minutes.
really did a number on me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked at my whole life and I was like,
You said
But
old
he's
man?
a one-on-one though. He's one person.
no, no, no. All my life I've been with older men. I just want to do something different. I feel like that's the different. You know how you be like, let me just try something different. That's how I feel. Like I need to try something completely different. Cause when I look at my life and my past, like really I've been hunted, preyed down by older men all my life.
Wow.
My baby daddy, he older than me.
Yep.
10.
Right.
Um
Cool.
my first, love that I was like 15, he was like 20.
Ew.
Yeah. But see, I thought I was grown. Don't like I when I look back, I was like,
That's crazy.
I'm grown. Like I don't know. I don't know if y'all ever felt this way. Like when I was in high school,
Hmm.
I used to be like, oh, I can't wait to get away from these kids.
Yeah.
But the whole time, the reason why I'm feeling this way is because I got a grown ass man picking me up in a Lexus truck.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, I'm grown. Like the boys at school, I don't like them. They ain't have enough money. My boyfriend, he was a D-rug dealer.
Yeah.
He had a Lexus truck, he had a Lexus car, he had a medallion on, the Cartier frames. This is when Cartier was popping. Like
Yeah.
he was built, money, everybody knew him. And he used
Mm.
to pick me up from high school, like in a Lexus truck. Yeah. Food ready
Yeah.
for me.
But ain't that
Uh
the story of a lot of us though? Like I feel like it's so many teenage girls that I know, right? Like
Yeah.
that, like it was always, even me, an older man and
Hmm.
a young teenage girl, and we thought we were grown, right? We thought we were
Yeah.
cool because this old nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I know I'm hot shit, but not
yeah.
even
Yeah.
understanding that this nigga grooming the fuck out of me. This is SA, right? Like this man, this is wrong. This
Yeah.
nigga is a fucking grown ass man. I am still a child, but you know how you be feeling
Hmm.
yourself, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit, you
But
get your
guess
little
what?
body.
I didn't even know until later on, like right now
Oh yeah,
in life,
that it was
that I was
grooming.
being groomed the
Yeah,
whole entire time.
yeah.
You didn't
Uh,
know?
No.
No, I didn't till I got on
Oh.
TikTok. I didn't even know what the grooming was till I got
Oh,
on
I
TikTok.
knew.
I was like,
I
shit.
was going for the yeah. I knew what was up when I was 16, and this 32-year-old man was like, I own, 10 buildings, 10 apartment buildings. I need someone to clean out the bathrooms and the kitchens. I'll pay you. I was like, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
girl.
I said, yeah, let me go ahead. I would
Oh,
clean up.
yeah.
Let me bend over the toilet, bend over
Yeah.
the bathtub. Let me scrub, shake a little bit. Yeah. And then when my mom found out, she tried to get me fired. I was like, yeah, my mom found out. She tried to get me fired.
So she tried to
But
get me
I'm still trying to work for you. And he wanted me to sit on his lap like Santa Claus. I was like 21. I was like, yeah, I'll sit on your lap. He was supposed to pay me like 125. Then all of a sudden it was 300. Yeah, I
Oh,
knew I was very like my
I'll be right back,
mind was
man. Hold on.
super developed. Like even when I was a kid, I thought like an adult, and I was a kid like manipulating adults. Like I knew he was grooming me, but he didn't know I was grooming him. And he was married and had a baby. I was taking that formula and pamper money, honey. I was. But I
Yeah,
try
I
to
oh,
didn't
right
know I
my
was getting
wrongs.
groomed.
I'm just saying, I didn't want to get too personal and anecdotal, but I'm saying there's
yeah.
other women that went through that experience that knew that they was being groomed and used that to their advantage. With
Mm-hmm.
my living situation, not going into anything about that, I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? That's it, period. I got
Yeah, a
my
lot of
money.
women had to do what they want to do, but yeah, I didn't know I was getting groomed until now.
That's good. I'm glad you know now, though. And you could teach your, if you have daughters or nieces, nephews, if you're an auntie,
All
you could
your
share that.
viewers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
You
But
can
yeah,
let
I
them
don't.
know when a guy says this is what he means. I went through this and this is what happened. I feel
But
like
not
we
all
try to hide
guys.
stuff from kids. We try to like, oh, they're too young. Like, oh my God. When I was a kid, Facebook didn't exist, Instagram, Snapchat, none of this,
Wait,
TikTok,
I'm so
none.
sorry. Can I ask y'all, like, for real? Like, it's hard because it's like I have brothers, like
Mm.
baby
What's
brothers,
hard
you know?
about it? Because you said
Because
that
it's like,
twice.
yeah, because it's like y'all say, well, not y'all, I'm sorry, but just like men have these um thoughts and
Mm-hmm.
what is it called? Like, what they want to do to women.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my gosh, are men bad? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Listen, when a person who shows you who they are, believe them.
So
Okay.
you keep saying you have brothers. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I got brothers too, and they're still
Yeah.
men. Like you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know
Yeah.
your brother in a sexual way. You get me?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You just
Right.
know him in a brother way.
Hmm.
You don't
Right.
know him. You don't know his deep down secrets, his
Hmm.
thoughts at night. You don't know how he is in a
Right.
relationship. None of that. So
Yeah.
he's just a man at the end of the day. You love him. And that's
Yeah, I
it.
love him. Mhm. I love them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know, that don't change the relationship between you and your brothers.
It's
Like
not to
my
change
brother
it.
is a dog. But that I still love him. That's my brother. Get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
got you.
sometimes your brothers and your dad be your first relationships.
Hmm.
Did you know that?
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
know.
And I feel like a lot of times, like that's why I look at my past life. I'm like, yeah, I dated my brother and my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Hmm.
sure.
Because it's familiar to you. Something
Yeah.
like a little like nerd dude that does anime and games all day. That would have been like, ew, what do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't
Corny.
familiar to you. Corny. Yeah, but
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. Like with what we're saying as older women, sometimes you might need to go for the corny dude and just find the least corny dude. Cause you into corny stuff. I'm totally into corny stuff.
Me too.
I,
Oh.
But
I like some goofy stuff. Like
but let me say this, Dip. I've dated a nerd too, and
I love
yeah,
a
he
nerd.
he did me wrong too. So
Oh no, yeah,
Yep.
like
no,
just
that
because he
too.
got a pair of glasses on and
No,
he's in the
right.
anime, don't
Same
fuck him
here.
in
3
shit.
I'm
years
not
ago.
saying.
I was 21. I remember that shit too.
There's nerds that don't cheat though.
And there are niggas cheat too.
But I get
No,
what
they
she's
do,
saying.
but there is ones that don't, I
Cause
believe.
there's this dude named Miguel. I
Girl.
used to look. After my baby dad, right? I wanted something completely different. Cause my baby
Yeah.
dad was a street dude, so I wanted something
Mhm.
completely opposite, right? So I went with this college
Damn.
guy. His name was Miguel. Miguel was
Period.
a nerd, right?
Mine was Jordan. His name
Miguel
was
like
That's my
the
son's
Jordan.
name.
singer? Go ahead, go ahead. I love
You beat
Miguel.
him. You
So
beat him bad.
Miguel,
Honey.
What
Miguel,
Miguel do?
he cheated on me.
Yeah.
He cheated on me,
How
and
did you
How
I
he
find
wanted to
proving
beat
out?
that?
his
Can
nerd
I know?
ass.
I don't want to get too personal, but how did you find out though?
Because he ended up his nerd ass told me. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he couldn't keep
oh
a
my god,
secret.
Same
he started
here.
crying. He was like, I met
Mm-hmm.
someone and I
Mm-hmm.
really liked her and I was just like confused between you and her. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you something, Miguel. Pick her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't come to me.
That is
That
so
next year
crazy.
he seen me, he ran into me. He was like, oh my god, you were the
Mm-hmm.
love of my life. Please take me back. I'm like, I don't want your nerd ass. Get
Kind
the
of the
fuck on.
same shit. Yeah, kind of the same shit.
Miguel was a cheating bitch too. If they let me tell you something, nerds
Damn, and
don't
that
that
will
don't
break
mean
your heart.
shit.
That will break your heart.
Yeah, it makes you feel even worse because
Yeah.
how dare you? You fucking four-eyed freak. Let me stop. Let me stop.
See,
That's how
that's
it
why,
was.
and
That's
all
how it
that.
was.
Don't date the man that you're not attracted. Oh, date the guy that you're not. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
I'm not dating a man
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not
Mm-hmm.
attracted to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, I've done that already too, y'all. Like, oh my god,
Yep.
fuck no.
I was
And it
like, this
never
is my
ends up
type.
good. And then
Mm-hmm.
they end up trying to mistreat you. Like, that's the
Yep.
whole thing about it. Like, nigga,
You
like
didn't pick
you.
me at
Like,
first. Okay. Well, I got
I
yeah,
something
really
for
feel
you.
like he was sorry because he was crying. He
Yeah.
was real upset,
Mm-hmm.
and he was ashamed of himself. But it was just like it goes to show
I
you, like,
you probably
just
you
because he's a
probably didn't
fucking
like give
nerd
a
doesn't
fuck like
mean,
that.
huh?
I was saying like you probably didn't give a fuck like that. Like in the
I did
moment.
because I still had feelings for
Did he
my
see it?
child's father.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I still had feelings for him. So it was like I was really for real. Miguel was a rebound, something I was just trying to get over my child's father with.
Rebound.
You get me?
Mm.
But
Mm.
I was trying to move on and trying to something different. I'm thinking, oh, he's a
Damn. I'm not gonna
bookworm.
lie to you, girl. It was his friends.
Huh?
It was his friends.
And that too. That too.
Yeah. They was telling
Yeah.
him that he's a rebound. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god! And so my
No,
best
I'm
friend
dead ass
Dia,
serious.
we went on a double date, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
he was like, she at the time she was going through something too. So I was like, come on, let's double date these nerds or whatever.
Who's she?
My best friend, I had a best
Oh.
friend named Dia. My name was Leah. Her name was Dia. Yeah, it was
Mm-hmm.
real cool back then. But yeah, so we went on a double date and he was just acting with, I don't know. Baby,
Yeah, his
listen.
friends were telling him that he was the rebound.
Mm,
I'm dead ass. Like I'm not.
probably.
Yeah,
That might
that's
have
what
been right.
happened,
That might have been right.
and that's all
Yeah,
right.
it's cool. But I
Yeah.
just know that, it don't matter if they're nerds or not. Like,
Yeah,
I've been with, different kind of people and
I love me a nerd.
yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah, I don't want
fuck.
nobody. I don't want nobody.
I love me
but
a
she
I
don't
ain't
want
gonna
nerd.
lie to
Like,
y'all. I
nobody.
want a
like,
Pakistani next. Like, I don't.
A back of the
You know
girl. They
what?
keep trying to give me an
I want a
African.
Dominican.
ooh, okay.
My friend lives in New York. Well, she actually lives in New Jersey, like 30
Mm-hmm.
minutes from New York, and she's from there, and she's Dominican.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that some people that you would think is black be really Dominican. Like I met this
Yeah.
guy and like we would just meet like at a restaurant by my house just randomly. And then I said, some, you
Ooh.
black. And he's like, who black? And I said, you. He said, I'm Dominican. I said, what? This whole time I thought you was black and you Dominican? He's
Yeah,
like,
New York is
yeah.
like a melting pot.
It is. And
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
real dark, not like skillet black, but he
No, I
was
know what
real
you're
Ooh.
talking
dark
about.
brown. He was super dark brown. And I
Ooh.
was like,
Wait.
Dominicans could
Was he
be.
handsome?
Yeah, it's a lot of
No,
them in New
no.
York.
I
He
like
wasn't
Like,
dark
handsome?
skinned guys. No, he was not handsome, but I like
Oh.
dark skinned guys though.
Oh,
So
yeah,
girl.
but it's a lot of them in New York. Like, I remember
I'm going to
I
catch
was in
one, two or
I
three.
was in Manhattan and I was asking people directions, and I'm thinking they black. They was talking full different language. I was like, oh shit, you ain't black.
Not at all. Yeah, she
I'm
from the
like, oh, okay.
Bronx, so it's a lot of them in the Bronx, and then Washington Heights. Washington Heights got a lot of Haitians and Dominicans. That's where she like went to college, grew up. So we gonna. I'm like, take me to your stomping grounds, girl. Let me meet a couple
Haitian
Wait,
Dominicans.
men
she?
or lover boys, but they ain't shit.
Oh, I know. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh.
I live in a different state. I'm out of town.
Here we
I'm out.
go.
Look, I'm out for the night.
Girl, where do you live? The
Outside
gig
of
is
St.
up.
Louis.
Where are you?
Girl, it said on my.
No, but girl, why was I in Miami though? I was in Miami. Like
Oh, they
I don't
out
know.
there too.
I might have that as my second home. My
I
second
like
home.
that one too because I remember in this like I'm saying years ago, but I was out
Mm.
solo and I had like went to the patio and this dude I was kind of like eyebrowsing him all night, tall, dark skinned brother. And
Mm.
like I literally thought he was black. And then like we got on the patio and he was talking to El Chapo in 100% Spanish. And I was just like, what? I like men
Dominicana?
that can speak other languages. Like
Yeah, it's
English
sexy.
can't be your only
That is
language.
sexy.
If you could speak French, especially,
Mm.
because I know a little bit of French too.
I want
So
to go to
yeah.
London. I ain't did a trip in
Yeah,
a little
me
minute.
too.
Yeah, I
Wait,
ain't
do y'all
do.
know Lance Gross?
Girl, he
Lance
fine.
Gross?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
know. That's my kind of fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He over
yeah, he's cute.
40. He still don't look
Now,
his
now somebody
age.
that look like that over
Yeah,
40, hell
that's
yeah.
he 50 with a 5 pack. That's my type right there.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
House of Pain?
Idris Elba. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh!
yeah.
Morris Chestnut. Oh,
Girl, don't get
Girl.
me started on these soccer players
Like,
and
for
these
real.
oh my God. These FIFA players, they are so fine, girl.
what?
But that's
Who?
what I'm saying. Like a younger dude, like
Oh
30,
my
you be
God.
like, oh, the FIFA is going on. Who are you going for? They're like, what's
I
FIFA?
don't give
Boy,
a fuck about
bye.
none of that. I give a fuck about Lance Gross. Thank
Mm,
you.
yeah.
Lance
I
Gross.
follow him. I follow
Ooh.
him.
He got kids and he's married.
I still follow him, baby.
Thank you.
Kiss the phone and wipe it with a wet wipe
Mm-hmm.
after, honey.
He's so fine. Lord.
You know who's fine?
Who?
Like a different type the Raising Canaan. Uncle not Lou, but the other one. The other brother.
Raising Cain.
Power. What's
The
his
short
name?
one or the tall
Michael?
one?
The brown skin brother.
Michael Rainey?
No, not Michael. Well, Michael
Not
Rainey, he's
Tariq.
not Tyreek, not the young Canaan. What's his
Oh.
name?
There
Hold
was
on.
who
Oh,
like
you talking about the
Somebody in the
dead?
comments help me. What's
The
his name?
dead?
I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to think. There was a short one and a tall one. There was
The
like a really
tall
fine
one.
one.
The tall, dark skinned one.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Hmm. And even
Oh, that
the rapper
brother.
dude.
He be on TikTok. I know who you talking about, the dark brother. Like, cause Monet had the two sons, right? So you talking about the
Who?
brother, the dark skinned brother,
Oh
No,
my God, the one that died.
Rock's
Zeke?
two brothers.
Rock's
Zeke?
two brothers, Zeke and who else?
Lou.
And Lou.
Lou?
Zeke. Yeah, Uncle Zeke. Yeah, Zeke fine. And then the other guy that was sleeping with Rock, the rapper.
Oh Lord.
I can't think of his name. Damn.
I can't either, but I know who you're talking about. I can think of their faces.
Yeah. He is so damn fine. He just got his first baby. His girl just had their first baby. He said on his Facebook, if you got any negative comments, you'll be blocked and deleted. He don't play about
Mm-hmm.
his girl. I like a man that's low key but don't play about his woman. I like a man
Mm-hmm.
that's not out loud. I like so what I with the older men, they might have some diamonds, but at least you know the diamonds are real. A lot of these younger dudes be wearing rhinestones on their clothes, on their belts, on their shoes, on their
Oh,
hats.
that's not the kind of young men I be dealing with. I can't deal with no rhinestone ass nigga. Hell no.
I'm
Hell no.
saying
If I'm gonna deal with a younger man, it ain't gonna be no rhinestone ass dude.
it's
Hell
Wait, I was
no.
gonna
it's
say, so do y'all
rampant.
think
These
It's
young
like
niggas got it
rampant.
going on.
They
wait, do
do,
y'all
girl.
think like people that act and like kiss other
They be
women
lying and stuff.
in the movies or shows, that's cheating?
Mm-mm. That's your
Wait,
job.
what you say? What you say, sis?
Oh, I was saying like men that like what is it called? Fuck, I'm sorry. That like kiss other
Boo. What is you
women.
doing? Is
For
you
me?
eating ice cream?
No, girl, yogurt.
Oh, I was about to get. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm trying to stay on my healthy track, sis. I'm trying to be fine by the winter, girl. I'm like,
Mm,
listen, I
Me
gotta get,
too.
girl. You
I
know these young
signed
niggas
back
go.
up.
You know young niggas gonna keep you fine, bitch. You be wanting to get in shape. Like, wait a minute, let me
Yes.
tighten up a little bit. You
oh
understand
my
what I'm
god,
Okay.
is
saying?
it
Let me tighten
cheating?
up for
Dude.
It's
this young
cheating.
nigga. Let me
It's
show him.
cheating.
Yeah,
Right.
No,
for
it's not.
real.
It is.
He said it grown man. No, this is
It
like for like
is.
protein, y'all. No, it's not to me. Like if you're an actor or actress and you have to kiss somebody during a scene
Girl,
or you have to get naked. Look at off of P
it's
Valley.
cheating.
That's how she met her husband.
Hmm. A lot of couples get
Miracle
started
Wives
Okay,
like
is
well,
that.
Tyler
after you
LaPlante.
meet
Oh
your
yeah,
husband,
yeah.
after you meet your husband and you still on a show and you
Uh,
still gotta kiss another actress, is it cheating?
I
No.
know. That's
no.
your
You're going to
job.
work. Yeah, you're going to
I
work.
don't care
You're
about
not
that.
actively you don't
They
have a
acting.
relationship with them.
They got
No.
cameras all in their face. It's all about the
Y'all
chemistry
gonna
that they
watch
have
it?
off
Yeah.
Y'all gonna
camera.
watch it?
I don't know if I watch
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna watch it. I want to see how good you are. I do. I'm
Girl.
different.
Mm-mm.
Okay, future.
I don't care about you liking girls' pics on Facebook. I don't care about that. You can like whatever you like. You like me in real
Mm-hmm.
life.
Me
Go ahead
too.
and tap that phone. I'm here for real. Tap
Yeah,
on
Mm,
that's
this.
awesome
Tap
too.
on this ass. You tapped on that phone. Tap on this ass. It ain't the
Okay.
same.
girl.
But see, that's my problem. Like sometimes I be coming off. A lot of people tell me, men that say I'm too nonchalant. Because I'm too nonchalant, they don't think I'm into them. Whole time I be into them, but I got other things going on. I got motion. It ain't
Girl,
all
I am
about you,
so
but I'm
hurt.
into you.
Your man
I'm
kissing
hurt.
But
another
I
I'm not
ain't
gonna
gonna
woman
lie.
lie.
passionately.
The more nonchalant you are with a nonchalant, they'll start chalanting.
The
Once
lion.
they show will. I promise you
Yeah.
that the nonchalant
I
niggas that act like
know.
they don't care. I don't give a fuck more. And then they come around.
Yeah, I
They
know.
always come
When
around.
you
I swear to
don't
God,
care, they like you
they
more.
always come around. I'm like, well, how
God.
y'all niggas you didn't like
Marriage
me? So
proposals, vacations, like
Yep.
cookouts with lobster tails, like
Pregnancy.
this one dude, he cooked out for his family. He must have cooked out like when I tell you no cap, like 60 lobster tails. And I love seafood. And he been on my body and top bad. But he was like, oh, the next cookout comes. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm not trying to meet your mama, your auntie, and your greasy granny. No, thank you. I'll buy
Not
my 2
greasy.
lobster tails for $20 at Kroger and keep it moving, honey. It's
I
good.
ain't gonna lie to you. I do miss my guy, but I just don't. The way he cheated on me with somebody that I went in the phone with. I went in the phone, found this lady. She was as old as him. He 53. The lady
How old
was
is she?
53.
Mm,
She 53.
mm.
And I was asking her like, "Girl, you ain't know he had a woman? Like, you ain't know he had a
Girl,
woman?"
both their balls finna fall off. It's all right.
She did not care. Like, she was like, "Oh, I ain't know he had a woman." I said, "How you ain't know he had a woman when he come home to me every night? He don't never spend a night
Mhm.
with you? Ain't that a red flag
Yeah,
that somebody got somebody?"
yeah.
But guess what, though? But guess what? Like, we broke up in February, and he's so fucking tough. He just keep hitting me up. I can't talk to him. I just can't muster up to say something to him. But he just been hitting me up like crazy. So this last time, it's been getting on my nerves because I'm just like, you know what really gets on my nerves is like, nigga, you had me. Like, you had me. Like, I wasn't seeing nobody else. I was just with you. I thought we was elevating in life. And it's just like, you was out here cheating with this same lady.
Mm, mm, mm,
And I
mm.
just went off on him recently because he keep calling my phone, and it's just irritating me
Mhm.
that why are you keep calling my phone? Like, and then you're not kissing my ass enough. Like, I feel like if you was
Big
sincerely,
nigga.
I feel like if he was real sincere and like, he knows what I like. I am very materialistic. I ain't gonna lie. He should have pulled up with some type of truck, like something. Like,
They put up
you
with
should
a
have pulled
big,
up with
big
something.
nigga.
He gonna tell me, yeah, well, me and her is getting married. Huh?
Also, hi, ladies.
Hey.
I go ahead. I'm just ranting.
I hope y'all having a good day. Mwah. Oh, she got music in the background. Oh my god.
What's up, Lola? Everybody is liking that song that man made.
Thank y'all for helping me clean my house because I got ADHD.
Who is it? Who is it with the music? Okay, y'all. What's up, Lala?
You said what, dear? My bad.
I said, what's up, love?
I'm doing well. How are y'all? My bad.
I'm
Sorry.
doing all right, girl. Up here talking about a little bit of everything. We talking about Cougar's house and a little bit of everything, though. But yeah, talking about these men
Oh,
right now. Lord, 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 Lord.
oh, oh. Mm. There's always something to talk about with them.
Right?
Right? It's
What?
horrible.
Okay, so what's the craziest thing that a man ever told you? I'll
I
go
would
first. I'll go
go
first.
ahead.
And you got to say the age if you know it. A man that was 52 comfortably told me that he has not washed clothes in a year.
That's disgusting. Oh my.
Abso-fucking-lute, excuse me.
Give me
Wait, so
clothes.
does he
Who
buy
wants
new
to go next?
clothes?
Yeah, but he thought that was bragging, and I was totally disgusted with the first sentence. So who wants to go next?
A man told me he had a vasectomy and he didn't. He was 35 at the time.
Mm.
He said he had a surgery he didn't have. That's bold.
Real bold, real fucking
Oh.
bold,
Who
right?
wants to go next?
Um.
Shit, I
I
don't
was
even
at
know where
my
to
cousin's.
start.
Oh, go
Do
go. Okay,
one
go
and
ahead.
then let somebody go, and then we can circle back around.
Was he depressed?
Care about that.
Yeah, right.
That has
Yeah,
no, I'm sorry. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
right.
One of my exes, I'm gonna say one that's very fucking gross. One of my exes from a long time ago had called me, blah 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 blah. He like, oh yeah, I washed in my booty hole and nutted. That's what he said.
Hmm?
He said I
But
went
did
too
but did
far
he
up in my booty
comfortably
hole
He
and
put that thing up
comfortably
there. He put
told you
that
that?
rag in that towel up there. And what he came, that man said he put that rag in that towel and came. Oh my God. Amen.
Hmm?
God. What them kids be doing?
No, he
That was
ain't.
good, but disclaimer, it don't have to be nasty. It's just what's the most outlandish thing a dude comfortably told you and your skin was crawling after
um,
that.
I, I mean, I
and
haven't had too
mind you,
many
he just got out of
experiences.
jail.
That's disgusting.
Mm.
I'd say like I was at my cousin's birthday party, and they're the type of girls that kind of like to like dance. They were playing rap music. They like to like kind of twerk. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like to do that. It's in front because
Mm-hmm.
there were like six other dudes there, and one of the dudes kind of like was like, "Hey, come twerk on my homeboy." That's what he told me. I was like, wasn't gonna do it. He's like, "Come
Yeah.
twerk on my homeboy." Like try like pimp it. Like I'm you a pimp or something? Like, well, who are you? Who are you talking
Yeah.
to?
Right?
That's so weird. Anyways, yeah, that's it.
So, yeah, that's it. What's up, Tashiana?
Hey y'all, what's
Hey,
going
girl.
on? Damn, that was
What's
that
going
was
on
that
with you?
was a that was a that was some real
Disturbing.
yeah, that was some real nasty stuff. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh, I okay. So I have like two. So one of them was I was with my ex, when I was with my ex. Um, I think I can't remember exactly where we went or something, but basically I was over at his place and I took a shower and I needed some lotion, right? Usually I have my stuff. I didn't have my stuff. And I'm like, okay, it's fine because, of course he's going to have lotion. Mans didn't have lotion. Like, not a lick of lotion was anywhere to be found. And I was like, okay, where's the lotion? He's like, oh, yeah, babe, when I went over to so and so's house, his friend, I left it there. Mind you, this was like 2, 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, wait a second. So 2 weeks have gone by and you have not purchased another bottle of lotion? So what have you been doing once you get out the shower? He's like, I just put on my clothes. I'm like, so you're just dry out here. Just dry for weeks on end. You're not even trying to that way.
Uh-uh.
So this comes from a woman who is like
No,
the
no, he
moisture
didn't.
queen. I'm the moisture queen, okay? Ask anyone who knows me. I
Shea
have an
butter baby.
in-depth.
Say
Thank
shea
you.
butter baby.
Thank you. Shea butter
Fucking
baby.
up your pillows.
Tuh, tuh. I was perplexed. Like I didn't talk to that man for the rest of the day. I was like, there's no way you're with a girl who's like highly moisturized and you're just walking around dry. There's
Okay,
no
I got
way.
another one. I got another one.
Mm-hmm.
When I was much younger, this much older guy wanted me to spend the weekend with him, and I wanted to because I was, trying to get away. I stayed with this guy from like Friday through Sunday night. He didn't own a toothbrush, toothpaste, or brush his teeth the entire weekend.
Oh no, ma'am. No.
And thought he knew how many cookies was in the cookie jar.
Oh.
Girl,
Mm-mm.
a fire yeast infection, right? That man mouth toe up full of germs and everything else.
Halitosis and gingivitis, baby. That's
No,
why
sir.
that's why I'm on hygiene. You can't even talk to me if I see visible plaque on your teeth. I'm sorry.
That's some
That
Yeah,
bullshit.
cause
scarred
it's
That's
me
like,
for
some
life.
bullshit.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
some
I don't
bullshit.
like that either. Cause you gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like with the other lady, like yeah, you may be depressed, and I have empathy for those type, but we're not gonna date if that's really the case. If you're that like
I feel like
kind
if you're
of deep
depressed to a
into it.
point
I
where you
watch
can't like wash your own ass, I think
that's
you have bigger fish to fry. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
You shouldn't be
yeah,
Like
you
dating.
shouldn't be dating then. Yeah,
I
exactly.
watch videos of girls that like have matted hair and the like haven't combed their hair in a year. Like I watch videos of that, but would I date somebody like that? Absolutely fucking not. That's just something I do to pass my time. Like you're that depressed you can't comb your hair, brush your teeth, wash your ass? No.
Yeah.
No, that's a big no for me. Can't be doing that. Like hygiene, moisture, You know what I mean? And I think the one thing that threw me off is because like he's like a dark skinned man, so it's like you can't even really play it off like you're not ashy. You know what I mean? Like you need to moisturize
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah.
You
Let
need to
me ask
moisturize
you this,
yourself.
Jai. Are
Only y'all
you
think I'm gonna
married?
hide it. Young
Will
men
you
are older.
marry your young guy? If your younger guy wanted to marry you, would you marry him?
Ooh, the people want to know.
Jai?
Yeah, it's straight. Like, well, we only got 8 people in here, y'all. We got some got restrictions. Ain't no restricting me talking about body content. I know the smoking, so
Oh my God.
it don't matter. We just having a conversation, y'all. We ain't gonna download this live. We'll be live again tomorrow officially. I'll be officially dressed tomorrow. We just chatting on y'all. But yeah. Tashiana, Lala, I know if you wanted to I think we had some questions maybe, right? I know we're kind of just talking about everything. We're not really talking about we'll come back to the cooler stuff though in a minute. But speaking of men, do you have any questions, hun? Or
I was just gonna talk, like, wanted to just say a little bit on how I will see women in my personal life or just women on the internet, and I know we all see them because we all be on the internet making very poor choices when it comes to dating, like the men that they choose and stuff like that. And I don't want to judge, but it'll either, if it's a woman in my life, it'll make me sad. If it's a woman not
I
in my
could
life, I'll
barely
be
hear
like,
you, sis.
oh my bad. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me better now? I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay, but like, just like seeing the type of men that women choose to date and the type of situations that they put themselves in, it gets me, you know. And you probably saw it. Like, I don't get it, right? Like, why date a man with children but he also doesn't have money? That's crazy.
I think it speaks to a person's reflection of how they feel about themselves. Sometimes too, you know, I definitely have probably been in relationships I shouldn't have been in, but at that time I wasn't thinking logically, right? Like I was thinking with my emotions, like how I felt. And but I think too, just speaking personally, right? A lot of times, sometimes when we're making bad decisions in those relationships, it speaks to our level of security within ourselves, right? Because when you really value yourself, you're not gonna choose a low value man. You're just not, right? Like it wouldn't make
Yeah,
logical sense. There would be no need to, right? Because you value yourself too much to even put yourself for a nigga to even talk you into some shit like that. You
I
know?
know, right?
So best thing I would say is that we do have to let people learn and make their mistakes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can tell you from one thing, I stay out of people's relationships business because anytime you try to meddle in it, the other person will either try to flip it around like, oh, they're just hating, they're jealous of you or some shit like that. So as much as it may hurt to watch that person, maybe go through or somebody, go through a relationship that is not good for them, they'll figure it out eventually. And when they get tired of it, when they get tired of the bullshit, the ups and downs, whatever else that they're going through, they'll eventually let it go, right? Now, the goal is for them not to do that again. And after they break up, then that's the perfect time to have a conversation about, like, what was going on in your mind? Like, you didn't see the signs, you weren't thinking about it, like, what happened? Like, But while they're in it, they're not going to see it. You
Yeah,
never see it right in it. You just don't, because you be in it. It's the sex, it's the emotions. They're emotionally invested, they're physically invested, right? They're mentally invested into this person now. And as a woman, a lot of times when you're that invested, sometimes even when it's bad, you don't want to let that go because you've invested so much, right? But they just they gonna have to come to their senses, right? Like, and who knows? It might be a year, might be 2, might be 3, 4. You just never know, right? But yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I found myself in situations where, because the thing is, like, I am the friend that, like, I think, I don't know if I'm, like, a bad person for this, but it's like, I think I can only sit and watch a person go through something for so long to the point where I'm like, you know what, you're a grown adult, you're going to do what you want to do. but I cannot sit here and like kind of watch you do it type thing. You know what I mean? And then some people will be like, oh, well, you're not a real friend or whatever the case may be because you're not, you're not there for it. But I think like I think it hurts me more to see like people that I care about like make certain decisions. So I think it's more so like I can't be around to watch this. You know what I mean? But that's true.
Yeah,
Like
it's probably a trigger for you.
yes,
Yeah.
it's a big trigger. Like, and I think because of just kind of how I grew up, it's like seeing people make certain decisions. I'm like, okay, especially if it's like I know we talked about it, like we're on the same page about something, and then you go ahead and do something. And I'm not saying I'm just gonna up and leave you right away, but like it's just one of those things. Like as I watch and observe, it's more and more. I'm like, okay, like you've made your decision. I'm not gonna sit there and try and
Hell
change
yeah.
you. And like I don't want to start resenting you for it, so I'm gonna just leave. You know what I mean? And there's no like bad blood or anything. It's just I cannot like have a front row seat at your life right now. You know? But some people will take that like you don't
Right.
fuck with them. And it's like, it's not like I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with what you're doing. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And when you stop doing it, then hey, hit me back up. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those situations. But people are gonna leave when they're
Sometimes
ready
you
for it.
just outgrow people,
That
Mm-hmm.
too.
And don't
Outgrow
feel
people and
guilty
then
about it. Like
Yeah,
you
that's the
said,
hard part.
when the
That's the hard part. Not gonna lie.
yeah, Jive, like
I think
It's
that's
like
my
you feel
problem.
so guilty.
I
Like,
feel
no, I
so
do.
bad.
I've lost sleep, but listen, I've learned,
yes.
like
Oh
you
my god.
said, Tachi, you said they're like you're not a friend. Yeah, I'm not your friend. Friend is a
Mm.
special word, and everyone
Mm.
doesn't deserve you.
Mm.
That's
If they
true.
can't meet your energy or capacity, like at my age, I don't want to have a female friend that's in an AB relationship and
Girl, at this
being
point, fuck a
financially,
friend. You gotta be
yeah, like,
family.
yeah, right.
That's it.
I call my best friend a frister. I say you're my best
Sister.
friend sister. You're my
Yes.
best friend and sister. You're a frister. And I've known her over
Mm-hmm.
Not a
10
frister.
years.
Yeah, I hear that.
Nah.
I hear
Ain't
that
no
to be honest.
friends. Ain't
Yeah,
none. Hell
I hear
no.
that to be honest. I think that's one thing that I struggle with, I think, because it's like I make that decision and then it's like I kind of like beat myself up because I'm like, okay, Tat, you should have stayed, you should have. But at the same time, it's like, but the thing
Don't.
is, I look like I'm the type of friend where it's like I will
Mm.
tell you when you're doing something fucked
No.
up.
Don't be a friend at all. Fuck these people.
No.
No,
And
that's
that's
true.
it.
I've learned that. But like if me and you are friends and say you're doing something that's stupid, or like if you're with that
Yeah.
guy and it's fucking stupid, like I have to tell you. Like there's no way because I think of my
Yeah.
friend because I would want my friend to do that for me. Like, if I'm making a stupid decision, I need you to pull me to the side and be like, Tatiana,
Mm.
this is lame as hell right now. Let's not do
Yeah,
that.
but
But not
no,
everyone can
because
handle that. You know what I mean?
yeah, because the
Fuck a
capacity,
friend, bro.
some friends want to, you got to realize some friends only want to vent to you. They don't want your
It's
advice.
called it's
And
called
you,
a
if you
friend
don't have the
code.
capacity for that, in that friendship.
Fuck a
Yeah,
friend.
like I started to realize I'm like, you know what? Like this is
Ain't no
triggering me.
friends.
Yeah, this is triggering me,
Mm-hmm.
and also because I know you're not the type of person. Like I'm gonna tell you something, and then you're gonna take like personal offense to it. It's like I'm
Ain't no
not saying,
friends.
or like I'm not saying, hey, you're doing something stupid to hurt you. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't say it to begin with. You know what I mean? Like I would just let you like drive off the cliff. But if I'm
Call
telling
someone
you,
a friend should be a red flag for you.
well, I mean,
Like,
what are
damn, you only a friend, you're not my sister? Mm.
well, yeah, friends. Just well, I guess best friend. I guess it just depends on the person.
Yes, there we go. There we go.
Sorry,
Best
yeah,
friend.
sorry, best friend. Yeah. Like if you're my best friend, like yeah, if you're doing something like
Mhm.
fucked up, I'd be like, hey, girl, what we doing? You know what I mean? That's not.
Yeah,
That's
because
not.
sometimes I don't want to keep reliving. Because sometimes you, it's like you're reliving the same thing that you've been in too.
Yeah.
You get me
Yes.
over and over and over
Or if
again,
your
and it's just
friend is
like,
doing it, or if your
Dipped in
best friend is.
butter. They gave you a restriction, hun. I don't know why they gave you a restriction,
Oh,
sis.
who me?
I just came back. No, dipped in butter. You can come back though, sis, in 10 minutes. Just come back in 10 minutes. But they gave you a restriction. I'm not sure for what.
What she do?
I don't know. I came back on screen. I'm like, just seen the restriction pop up. But yeah, dipped in butter. Just come back, sis, in 10 minutes, or just stay in the room. I don't know. Did you
Mm.
have something on camera? Were you smoking or anything?
Right, what you do, girl?
I don't know why either, sis. It just came. It popped up. It just gave you a restriction. I'm not sure
You
why.
say I don't know
After
why.
10 minutes, it'll let you back up. If I put you up back right now, it'll put a restriction on the live. So just
Yeah. And then we
oh,
all put.
okay. Gotcha.
What
Okay,
you
okay, yeah. Just wait 10 minutes, sis.
Oh.
Yeah. What I miss y'all?
No, we was just talking about, sometimes that when you like basically I was saying like I'm the type of like if you're my best friend and you're doing something that's stupid, like I genuinely wholeheartedly cannot just sit there and like play along. You know what I mean? Like I have to tell you like, hey, this is not a good idea. Hey, like let's not do this. And we were talking about
Give
how
me an example. What's an example?
okay, an example would be like, okay, say you're talking to this guy. He's your boyfriend, right? Complete utter piece of crap, okay? Like cheating on you, he's having babies on you, he's lying to you, you're crying, and I'm talking about this is going on and on and on and on and on. And you come to me, and as your friend, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna listen, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna hold your hand, you know what I mean? And it's not all the time you want me to save you. Sometimes you just want me to hold you, like cry, be there. I got you. But if this is going on, and you leave him and you get back together, and you leave him
I'm
and you
not
get
gonna
back together,
lie. Some of these
gets to a
quote
point.
unquote friends, they know it's happening and they won't say shit.
You see what I'm saying, right? So what I'm saying is, I think if you're my bestie and you see me doing something like that, yeah, pull me to the side. And it gets to a point where I'm like, okay, clearly you're here. Don't know why you're here. You're a grown woman. I'm not going to tell you to leave this man. However, I'm going to be like, hey, I have to remove myself from this now because watching you repeatedly traumatize yourself traumatizes me. Like it hurts me to see you put yourself in these fucked up positions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And as your friend, I can't witness that because I love you too much. And if I tell you something, and if you want to take it, oh, she's jealous, or oh, she wants my man, or if you think that I'm better than you, then I can't help you there. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't care about you, I would keep my mouth closed, or I would encourage it. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. And sometimes, listen, I mean, I've been on both sides of the fence. Like, I don't know, at this age, I kind of mind, like, I get it. Like, I love people, but I let them make their own choices. And then
Yeah.
I'm here to just kind of consult you afterwards, right? Like, because I've tried to help people, and like, when you see people going down a wrong path, and it just like, it's always has backfired for me. And I'm like, it's just like, you know what? If you want to vent about it, I'm going to give you my opinion when you come to me. But I'm not going to. But after so many times of venting, like you can't just keep coming to me and venting me about shit, and then you're not trying to change it, right?
Damn, but wait,
That's what I'm saying.
y'all don't be like, girl, he's playing you. He's playing you.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
What about okay, so
But
like
I learned
sorry.
that people take it out on you.
Yes, that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. They'll flip the script. If I'm telling you, hey, he's a piece of shit,
Okay.
and you're coming to me, oh, well, you're just jealous because you're single. All right, boo, love you,
Who the
bye.
fuck said
Because
that?
hey,
And that's what I was told, right?
because
I was like,
it
you
never gave
single,
that.
you can't get a man. I was like, oh,
Ew.
okay, that's how you feel. Okay, bitch.
Girl, be
Because they're
quiet.
projecting,
Right.
And I
right?
never said nothing else. So
Fuck.
when shit hit the fan, why you didn't tell me? Well, why would I?
Yeah.
Bitch,
Like,
I
I
good
wasn't
know.
help.
nothing last time.
Exactly.
I
Stop,
was
baby.
gonna say there was
What?
this
What the fuck?
lady,
Hey.
and she was like, you know the women that date married men but willingly,
Oh.
Mm-mm.
and they be like venting to their friends about it. Like, what are you doing? That makes no sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like a situation like that, you're gonna tell your friend, "Hey,
Wait, what
girl,
she say?
like this is Basically, she was saying how like your friend's dating a married man, and she's
Yeah.
basically saying like, "What are you doing?" And I'm saying that's like a perfect example of what I was talking about, right? Like you're gonna look at her like, "Hey, girl, like he's a married man, like don't do it." Then she's gonna be like, "Oh you don't have what I have, or you're
Oh,
jealous," and da
hell
da da da.
no.
Or
No,
she's gonna
because
think
they
that
know
you
what
think
they're
that you're
doing is
better than her.
wrong.
Hmm?
They know what they're doing is wrong. So it's like,
Exactly, right? So this is why I think this goes back to what Jay was saying, where it's just like sometimes people know exactly what they're doing and you just have to let them do it.
Girl, everybody know what the fuck they doing.
Yep. People are fully aware of
Everybody.
what they're doing.
Everybody. They
exactly.
love
This
to
is
play
why
stupid. They love to play stupid.
This is the main reason as to why sometimes people say, oh yeah, just communicate. Not everything has to be communicated, because if you're a grown adult and you know exactly what you're doing, I shouldn't have to communicate to you what you're doing, because you know what you're doing.
Oh my
Exactly.
So that's why
god.
I
Oh
just
my
leave. I'm
god.
like, peace out, bye. Like,
Literally, we are all adults.
yeah, no conversation needed.
There's nothing that is needed.
Nothing to talk about. I got you
Nothing.
the first time.
Like,
And then when
you know
you
what the fuck
leave,
you doing?
yeah, and then when you leave, they're like, oh, you didn't say anything to me. And it's like, I don't need to.
Now we all confused. Guess what? I'm confused with your ass. I'm confused too.
What's up, Amy?
What's wrong,
I'll
boo?
send you that. That's yeah, okay. This is that. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Let me get these headphones. I can barely hear. I'm telling
I
you, I'm
like
gonna
your
put this
username,
on.
Dipped in Butter. That's a nice name.
Dipped in
But
butter.
I agree with that. You don't always like everyone's been saying that, like, oh my god, you need to communicate this and you need to say that.
No,
Not
don't let people
everything.
No, that's manipulation. Because you know what it is? What I've
Mm-hmm.
realized is people will know exactly what they're doing. And then when you leave without saying anything, and then they say, oh, well, you didn't communicate, it's because you didn't give them the opportunity to gaslight you. That's what it is. Because when you communicate something to
Exactly.
somebody, they can easily be like, oh,
They be
well, I
so
don't know what
upset.
you. Exactly. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to tell me that how I feel or what I saw or what I peeped was wrong. I know what you're doing. You
Yeah.
know what you're doing. We're not going to play
But
mind games
but
right now.
but it is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is hard because it's like you don't know what their intentions are, and you still have to like fix yourself. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
fix.
I feel that.
Yeah, like you have to still like. Oh,
I
was
think
this it? Was this that? Not.
I think that comes with just having discernment. Because I feel like at least with me,
Mm,
like like I have really high discernment, and
mm.
I have pattern recognition, right? So me
Oh,
personally, I don't just cut people off out the blue for no reason. Like I've been peeping something for a long time. You feel me? So when I finally cut you off, it's because I finally came to my conclusion that what I originally felt is
yeah.
confirmed.
But
You know what I mean?
still, it's still hard.
Well, yeah, if you have an attachment to that person, it's gonna be hard to cut them off.
Yeah, you know, like, it's like,
Yeah.
damn, how the fuck do I like still be real to myself?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, like just be. I know I'm not crazy, but you still making me feel crazy.
Because you have to validate your. That's okay. That's the thing. You don't look
Yeah,
for validation from the other person. So
yeah.
having this is what I'm saying. Some things
Hmm.
don't need a conversation because when you have a conversation, you're
No,
implying.
not
What do you mean?
conversation. I'm sorry, not conversation. I was asking you, like, you know that you like what you're feeling is
Mm-hmm.
the real, right?
Yeah.
And then they have some time to like manipulate you and figure it out, and then come back to you and be like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. It's just a weird feeling.
Well, I mean, if you know what you saw is what you saw and how you felt is what you
Yeah,
felt.
but how do you
What,
um
communicate it or what?
no, like deal with it? Fuck communicating.
How do
Fuck
you
that.
deal with it?
Yeah.
I think you deal with it by like reassuring yourself. I think it's like, okay, like say
Yeah.
if like this is like you're in a relationship with this person and
Mm-hmm.
this person has been like hurting you for like years, right?
Yeah.
Eventually this person, because you have an attachment to them, you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
always want to see the good in that person, right? So even though say they called you out of your name and it made you feel a certain type of way,
Mm-hmm.
in that moment you're gonna feel that way. But then
Yeah.
your emotions are gonna take over and you're like, oh well, I love them, so maybe they didn't need it. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
this, maybe that. You have to take yourself back to that moment when they did what they did and how you felt. That's what I do. So when I feel doubt, like say it's like I stopped talking to this person, right, for a certain reason. And then months later down the line, I'm like reminiscing. I'm like, oh my God, I miss them. I'm like, wait, Tatch, what do we miss? And then we go back to all the times where they made me feel like shit. They made me cry. They made me question myself. You know what I mean? So you have to just reassure yourself of the decision that you made.
I ain't gonna
That's what I
lie.
do.
Yeah, that
I'll
part.
go
When they
back to
lie to you,
looks.
when people lie to you straight to your face, looking in your eyes, go back to that and you found out the truth, maybe even months down the line, and you're like, wait a minute,
I'll
you
go back
lied to
to
me to a
looks.
straight face.
Like you were never my type.
Like,
Yeah.
Now how they get ugly afterwards? Now see,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
I hate.
no, girl, they were ugly in the beginning.
Right,
Well, why
right.
you say them then? Girl, no. See, I can't do it.
Girl,
See,
I
now
please.
was
you can't
not
get ugly
mentally
to me.
well.
Yeah,
I was
you
not
can't get
mentally
ugly to me after
well.
the fact, even though you
No,
broke my
Right.
Jay,
heart,
I
right?
wasn't there, Jay. I wasn't mentally together. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Yeah,
goodness.
like
I
you
mean,
weren't you
listen.
weren't you weren't that good looking in the beginning. And for
So you
some
were like,
reason
I'm gonna make you
you
ugly.
But you
huh?
know, I think even on that note, I feel like it's actually like a thing. I hear women say it all the time where it's like you break up with that person and then you realize that they were actually ugly as hell.
Girl,
And
for me, bitch, I love me. Y'all know Lance Gross. And I'm gonna keep saying it. I
no
love me a
wonder.
dark skin. Mm, thank you.
Love it, our skin man.
Dark skin.
Mm-hmm. That's
Mm-hmm.
all.
No, he has to be
Good
dark
night, girl.
skinned.
Fine as hell.
He needs to be taller than me. Yep. Because I'm
Oh,
5'9".
Paul.
So he needs to be
Oh
like
yeah.
6'3", 6'4".
Oh yeah. Cause especially with heels, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I'm the tall girl that will put the heels on. I don't care. I have 6-inch
yeah.
boots in my closet. I'm putting them on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
You
you
know what I
got
mean?
don't let society stop you from being a baddie. You just do
Oh,
what you want to do.
I remember I went on a date with this one guy and I looked so good and I had my 6-inch heels on and I was feeling fine. This man's gonna see me and be like, "Damn, you're tall." Walked back in the house. Walked back in the because you know what it is because it's like
Oh my
you're
god.
looking me up and down and you're
He
like,
was
"Oh, I didn't know you were
Intimidated.
this tall," and boo boo because now you're making me feel weird. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Don't make me feel weird about my own height. Bye.
right.
Don't do that.
Right. Yeah. No.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't like
No.
that.
But yeah. I don't know. Dating online, in person, all of it's nerve wracking, y'all. So it's like seeing somebody for the first time, you know. But I don't
Mm.
think we're in the day and age of where somebody's just going to see you and approach you anymore. I don't think that's happening.
That, oh my God, I
Yeah.
agree. I was talking to my friend about that literally today. And I was
Organically.
like, a man, like, I want a man to come and walk up to me. You know what I
They're
mean?
scared
Like,
now. We told them not to, like for real, like real shit. We did tell them like stop talking to us, stop approaching us, and
well, you
like
see, this is the thing.
Well, that's
I
not
don't have,
happening in Atlanta.
Well, I
no,
mean,
I don't
it's
have
Girl.
a
it's just about
you
the
problem.
way
think
you
they still
do it.
approach us?
Yeah, I don't
You
have a
think
Yeah,
they
they
problem with a
still
still?
man
approaching
walking
in
up to me.
Atlanta.
It's like, you can't just walk up to me and be like, God damn, shorty, your ass fat. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Like,
you have
approach me
to.
like a lady. Like, hi, how are you? What's your name? I saw
Yeah.
you over there. You know, you look gorgeous. You know what I mean? Do
Girl,
you
that's
have a
kind of
like? Yeah,
scary. That's kind of scary.
women know. It's just how they do it. It's
But
just
I feel
it's not
like
Ooh.
too,
about what you
y'all.
say.
So
It's
how
Listen,
about
would
how
they
you
do
do
I
it.
it?
feel like hold on. I feel like social media though plays a huge. Like I'm telling y'all,
Yes.
like
That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
I'm telling y'all, the more you start to
Gives
build up
men
your
an
presence
unrealistic
on,
confidence.
it's
Mm.
not an unrealistic. No, it's not unrealistic because I'm on social media. I'm telling you, it's nothing unrealistic about some of them DMs that I'm getting. Like it ain't nothing to catch a flight to go see it. Like if I like fuck a nigga sending me a flight, you're not gonna send me a flight, so I have to fuck you. So if I
Girl,
really like, if we
Uh-huh.
really talking and I want to see you, I'm gonna pay for my own shit. Just for the matter of
right.
fact, on the screen, you're not gonna be able to think that I'm one of these bird ass bitches out here that need a
If I
flight.
want to.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I know my aesthetic on
Mm-hmm.
social media. It's not unrealistic for me at all. It's not an ego boost that like I'm not talking about a bunch of niggas in my DMs. I'm talking about the quality. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
That's
a whole bunch of
true.
niggas. Nobody
Like
cares
you
about
in your
that. It's
DMs
it's, it's
and
all
It's
it's
not the
no
right.
quantity.
money.
That's true.
It's
Quality
the
over
quality.
quantity.
I'm talking about the quality.
Mm-hmm.
Just like these bitches be meeting celebrities and shit through these motherfucking DMs and shit like that. It's very yeah, that shit is very much yeah,
I'm
very
saying
much
like
possible.
the men have a like they'll see somebody like you and then pop up in your DM like thinking they got a chance at you and they don't even have the right credentials.
But people
Yeah.
are dating though off of social media though is what I'm saying. Like I'm not
No,
saying
they
everybody
are.
does it, but I'm saying for me, like I've definitely met people like not in person, right? Like not in person like anything
Yeah.
else like that. But what I'm saying is if you really wanted to establish a relationship, like if maybe your man not in Atlanta, maybe he is in Chicago. Maybe he's out there in New York. Who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Would y'all ladies be open to dating somebody long distance?
I would, but it would
Hell
have to
no.
be like
Hell
I
no.
would, but there would
Hell
have to be
no.
like
like what? Okay, like different countries. Just because I think the only reason why I see it differently is because like a person that's really close to me, like my sister, she's in a long distance relationship, and this is like the happiest I have ever seen her in her entire life.
Oh,
You know
Tatiana,
what I mean?
you.
No, I know, but I think like I kind of would, but just it depends on the person. Like
Yeah, it
I think
depends
it
on
really
the
depends on the
country.
person. Like there, like I think seeing people that I care about be in long distance relationships and they make it
Fuck
work, I'm like,
them.
okay, well you can make it work if it's the right man. Like if I meet a man and like, cause I'm in Toronto, so if I meet a
yeah.
man that when I'm on a vacation or some shit, you know what I mean, and we hit it off and like everything's
Mhm.
good,
Nice.
I could make
Yeah.
it work.
Okay.
Cause then
Yeah,
again, it's
so
like it's not my
if he's
entire
in the
life.
US and you're in Toronto, that's okay.
Yeah, I think that's
Detroit
fine.
is right there. Detroit is right there. Michigan,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's not like a total out of my
New
way. If it's
York
like we're
girl.
across the
I
world, then
feel
that's
like
a
New
it's
different
York.
story.
easier to
New
be
York
fake.
girl. Shit.
Okay, New
It's
It's
York, Michigan. It's quicker in Michigan to get through from Canada. I hear it. I don't know.
Wait, what y'all say about New York girls?
no, we're saying she live in Canada,
Girl,
right? And I'm like, she could go to New York today. It's
calm
like
down.
Oh
if
yeah,
I was
you
in Canada,
can.
Well,
I
that's a
would go to New
quick little
York.
trip.
I would go to New York. I'm just saying. I'm like,
It's a
girl,
lot more
I
Mm-mm.
would
millionaires
definitely
in
go
New
to New
York
York.
than it
I ain't
is
going
in
to fuck New
Michigan.
York.
I'm
I
dead.
don't know. I don't like online. I mean, what's it called? Long
Long
distance.
distance. Yeah, me
Nah,
neither.
I feel like you
It
could be
is
fake.
hard.
It's
Yeah.
a you could be fake as
Mm-hmm.
hell. Like for real.
It's hard. It
Like
is
You
I
can't
okay,
hard.
you
even
got
could
kiss
cheated
be
each
on in a
other,
long
nothing.
distance relationship, so I'm kind of scarred.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
ridiculous.
because
Wait, so
that's the
everybody
easy
single?
way.
We all single?
I think it's a lot of
I'm
effort.
single.
I think
For real?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Yeah.
I think everybody's single, right?
Do y'all love it?
Yeah, I love it. I'm so
Yes.
happy. I've
Oh,
never
y'all know
been this
me.
I don't
happy.
love
I'm out
it.
here dipping my toe in the pit.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
at a point where I want partnership, so I'm in a different phase in life,
We
right?
No,
love it
I
I want
want
Yeah,
a
me
here.
partner.
too.
partnership,
I
but
don't love
I'm
it.
very
I
happy.
hate
I
being
love it
single, to be
here.
honest.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
at that
I
point
don't
where
want
I'm
to
like, I'm kind
be.
of over it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm over
I'm
being
not
I'm
over
over
single.
it.
being
Like,
single. It's
period.
got
Nah,
to
I
be the
ain't
right
over
person.
it.
It's got to be right.
Like
I've been
imagine
single
thinking
since
about
February.
listen y'all, imagine
Not
thinking
since
about where a
February.
nigga is at.
I
Like what he
have.
doing.
Or
Who
is
he
he if he's
fucking
gonna
Oh, but
text you
who he
or
like what the
or
fuck?
when you gonna what dress are you gonna wear to
Like what the
dinner?
fuck?
Now you gotta plan
Fuck
his birthday. He bought you a Louis bag. Now you gotta figure out what to
man.
get him and like and I like buying gifts for other people, but like my friends, I like buying gifts for
I
my
ain't doing all
friends.
that. I'm
I ain't
sorry.
gonna lie. I don't spoil men.
Hell
I'm
no.
the
No, I'm a
baby.
spoiled
Spoil
man. I spoil my friends.
did y'all hear spoil a man?
No,
Yes.
Spoiling men.
Who the fuck is
don't.
spoiling men?
I was about to say. I thought I heard
Oh hell
something.
no.
I
No,
don't know, y'all.
no,
I'm a
no.
lover girl. My man,
I
like, listen,
Yeah, no,
if I
I'm
got the
a little one
man I
too.
want, he got a big dick. That nigga tall. He fine. He got muscles
girl,
and
even
shit.
that, girl, even
Josh
He
that.
is
a
not
I
playing.
gym
Josh,
paid.
it's
I'm
a
not
We
spoiling.
get
recipe.
money.
Josh said it's
I
a
really, I
recipe.
really, I really, and like, if I really get the nigga I want, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I take it? Why wouldn't
Yeah,
I spoil your
Girl,
bitch?
on
fine.
Of
They
that
can
course,
part,
kiss.
yeah, I'm
They
with you,
can
Josh.
of
kiss. They
If
course.
you
can
get the nigga
kiss.
you
They can
want, he gets
kiss. They can
spoiled.
suck.
You
They can
know,
kiss my motherfucking ass.
I'm just saying.
Not happening.
For somebody I really love, I'm really in love with. I know me, right?
Yeah, I
Because
think
I
In
expect a
love
man to do
with
a lot. I do. I expect a lot from a
Jay,
man. So
please, for
I
real,
do.
for
I
real,
think it's especially okay if it's like your husband, you know.
girl.
Yeah,
Yes.
not a man, but your
Yeah.
husband.
Who
I would
said that?
spoil the
Who said
F
that?
out of my
Who
husband.
said that?
But I don't want no husband though. I don't want no damn husband. I told you
I
I'm
don't
like a
want
nigga.
one, but if I accidentally stumbled upon one, he would
I
get
don't want no
spoiled.
damn husband.
Not stumbled.
I don't want no damn husband. We
Okay,
can
but
be a
like,
partnership. We can get money. We can make love. We can do a 5 year contract. We can do a 5 year bid. If it work out for
Jay,
these 5 years, hey, if
Jay,
it
Jay is
work,
not playing on
hold
this.
on, y'all.
You're not
If
gonna
it
let
Jay,
the
work, wait
5 year
a minute,
contract
y'all. Jay,
slide.
it got a
Jay,
hold on, sis. Hold on. It got a 5 year price year like guarantee. See, I'm doing the same thing. I said, you know what?
Jay,
five
get the
years.
fuck.
Wait, girl, let me finish. 5 years, just listen. In 5 years, if it work, we stick
Hmm.
together. We do another five. If it don't, we break up, nigga. We split this money, and I will holler at you. I'll be 45, 46. And after that, I'm going on about my merry ass way with half of this damn money. I'm not playing
Girl,
with no
5 years?
5 years.
Oh hell no.
5 years.
Well, I mean, hey, when you think about it, you're getting paid for those
Well,
5 years, so you're not doing
Exactly.
it for free.
Exactly. I listen. I'm not
damn,
about
but
to
I
talk.
want
Listen.
love. Like I want
It
like
is love. Well, I mean, that is love though. I love you enough to like shit. I don't want to just be in a relationship for love or just to get fucked.
Love
Nigga, we
is not
gotta get some
enough.
money.
Love is
Love is
not
not
enough.
enough. We gotta
Love
get
is
some
not
money, baby.
enough. If I
love
love
We
ain't
gotta get
enough.
some.
myself,
We
I'm
gotta get
good.
some money. Like, what else are we
Yup.
Of
doing? We can't just be
course.
fucking and in love. Like, nigga, that shit gonna get old. Nigga, I'm gonna get tired of you real quick if it's just love and fucking. Oh, baby, oh shit, no, I can't even do it. Mom, I'm sorry, my heart a little cold, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. If you're listening, I'm sorry. My heart just a little cold like Chicago. Okay, I'm just saying. But what we can do is
Mm,
we can set something. We can sit down at the table and we can figure out what we want to do and we can lock
yeah.
in for 5 years. We can
You
make this
see,
money.
that's I think a real man, like a
Mm.
real, like grown, mature man, like I genuinely think that like that's like very like that's like a good like plan. You know what I mean? Like that's like a very like,
Mm.
we lock in, see what we can do, and it's like after that we evaluate. You know what I mean? It's like you
Yes.
collect the data for 5 years and then you evaluate the data.
And then after them 5 years, baby, now if it's good, let's do
Keep
another
going.
5. And then we'll keep this shit going, right? Now we
Yeah.
might even be able to double it. Now we could just say, fuck it, let's do 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? And in
hmm
them 5 years, we say, no, you know what? Like, shit, no, it's been 5 years. Like, listen, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to split. All right, we did our bid and shit. Like we'll go our separate way. But either way, I'm not getting married. So because I don't want to go through a divorce. I don't want to get married to get divorced. That's my biggest fear. I
Yeah.
do not want to be
Yeah.
divorced.
I
I
don't
can break
know.
up with somebody. It's gonna
Mhm.
hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I
Yeah.
can walk away from a breakup. A divorce,
Yeah. You see, and
I can't.
I think another thing that I think also like I also don't know if I really want to get married, even though I'm young, like I'm only 22. But like I'm like I don't know if I want to get married because like a lot of people, I think people just marry off of like feelings and love, and they don't
Mhm.
marry off of like logistics. It's like especially because it's like I'm studying law. It's like people don't understand a marriage is it's a contract. It is a
Yeah.
business contract. Like unless you guys are getting money, there's no reason why you need to be legally binding yourself to a man. There's no benefit for you. Unless you are getting a huge benefit, then marry him. If you're not benefiting, don't marry him. Be together, common law, all that exists. But to legally bind yourself to a man, there's so many risks for women. So it's like I don't see a benefit. Until I see a benefit to marrying a man, I think we can like lock in. But like until then, it's like you're my longtime boyfriend.
Right,
My
and
long
y'all know
term boyfriend or
too,
something.
because I like the
Oh
younger
no.
men. So I'm like, listen, I'm not taking anything from you. If you're 32, you 31, you 30, shit, 5 years of your life, you still gonna be 35, nigga. You're not even 40 yet. You're not even 40. So, listen, I'm telling you, it's a sweet ass deal. But it's
Exactly.
just about finding the right person that like plugs into that, right? And I'm like,
This
it's
is a
gotta be
sweet
right.
ass deal. I know that's right.
I'm just telling you, like, shit, it don't get no better than listen. Young nigga ain't never had that shit presented to him like that. I know you ain't. Shit. Somebody hit the sound bite. I'm just saying. Somebody said, "Okay, I see." I'm telling y'all, shit, nigga ain't never heard no shit like that. I know, nigga. 'Cause
But I
That's
yeah,
just that's
I
just what
think
I'm on.
also though, I think like when you're single and you've like curated like a peaceful like stress free life for yourself, it's
Hmm.
like the risk that you take by potentially letting a man into your world, it's like it's like hell. You know what I mean? Like the thought, I'm just like, fuck no. I'm like, no, you're not messing up my mojo. I have a good thing going. Either you add to it or keep going. Like leave me alone. Right?
No,
Yeah.
for
So
real, I
Right.
agree.
especially when you're just single and you're happy and it's like you're not looking for anything, like you're not, you know what I mean, like you're building your life. At least for me, it's like I'm young, I'm in school, I'm building my life, like I'm happy with being single. I don't need to be attached to a person, you know what I mean? And then they
Yeah.
see And then a lot of the time, I think the first thing I get asked, like at least like I'm talking to a person, like a guy.
Are you eating in our ear?
Am I? Do y'all hear that? Don't watch that.
Somebody breathing.
Don't watch that. Don't watch that. I was just stirring something.
That is
Anyway,
so. Oh
no,
my
I was
god!
just no,
I
I made a
hate
little
when
plate
my
of food.
mom talks to me with food in her mouth. That is so.
No,
disgusting.
I didn't have food in my mouth. I was just no, I was just stirring my plate of food. Sorry, no, I wasn't talking food in my mouth. No, but I was saying it's actually kind of, I don't know if any other like women like, experience this, but every time I'm like either talking to a guy or like I'm on a date with a guy, like, and they ask me, oh, like you're single, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, why? And I'm like, because I am. It's like they genuinely think that something's like wrong with me. Like they're like, no, you're crazy. Like there's no way that all the men that you've been with like haven't cuffed you. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Bold of you to think that I didn't dump them. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Let's not misconstrue it like men are just dashing me away and going about their business. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what this is. I'm doing the dismissing. I dismiss you. Next. You know what I mean? I'm doing the dismissing. And nobody dismissing me. Right?
Yeah.
Like, let's not, like, they have this misconception that it's like something has to be wrong with you. Like, you're crazy. You're like, and it's like, no, that's not the case. Yeah,
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just testing something out, a device I have.
Okay.
I don't really know mine.
All right. I know y'all. Listen, this so off topic really quick, y'all. Talking about testing out devices, y'all. I need to learn how to hook up this damn camera, y'all. Because I'm like, we need to get some 4K quality up in this bitch so that it is very more like podcasty like you know what I'm saying, y'all. And give me some damn LED lights and everything. Get it real cute, real popping up in here. Yeah. But I don't know, ladies. Listen. This is why I said I'm gonna be a cougar. I'm just gonna be a cougar because I have freedom. Because the old man is not going for that. If I tell the old man that game playing, the old man is not gonna go for that. Girl, he ain't got 5 years. Somebody 50, 55, 60. Like, And then I always say too, like the men, 40. I would say like would I date 40, 45? Like absolutely. Like I think like men our age still want women our age. I think it just depends upon like, looks and stuff like that as well. So but
Girl, men will fuck corpses. Like it's not a lack of them desiring us. Like we don't
You know
care.
what I always say? A tree trunk. A man will fuck a tree trunk if the
I mean,
hole is not
hey,
big enough.
they'll
And he could
literally
fit in
be with a
there.
butterball turkey or something. Like,
I don't doubt it. He say wow. I don't doubt it. No, I mean, listen, we're not gonna act like everybody age the same. Some of us it's just genetics, right? Shit, it's like my ass. I'm fat right now, so getting that damn gym. I would never shame anybody out, but I'm just saying. There are some people that had a hard 40 years, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like life has been different to everybody. So I don't judge people for how they look, but yeah. But I don't know. Men are men at the end of the day. So I don't know. Be a cougar till I die. But
as you
that's really
should.
y'all. Right? Ain't nothing else to do out here, right? I'm like, girl, I'm telling you, like, shit.
Let's
But
go,
then again,
Cougs.
right? I'm like, girl, but I'm also in a different place. So, like, for people that don't want to date or they just like, I'm not fucking with men right now, I completely understand it, right? I understand feeling that way. Like, I do, because shit, I've been single for 9 fucking years, but a bitch like dick, and I like getting dick, and I want consistent dick, and I want companionship. You understand
I
what
know
I'm
that's
saying?
right.
And I don't want a scissor, and I can't like. Yes, I have a sister. I have somebody I can call, but at the end of the day, I like the energy of fucking men. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. God, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, y'all. It don't. But whatever you choose, just be happy in whatever you choose. That's the moral of the story, y'all. Because all that shit come with a risk. All of that come with a risk, y'all. I feel like at the end of the day, but I got 2 tokens left. I tell you, I got them little 2 tokens. I'm spend my last 2, y'all, and after that, I'm retired. Oh baby, I'm at the game after that. Shit,
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm out here scared. My
Woo!
ex old man.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
to do. I'm feeling weird. Like I'm out here single. Like don't want to be single, but also don't want nobody. It's
it's hard.
ooh God.
It's hard, sis.
The
I'm
weird
telling
shit.
you. I feel you because I'm like it's some shit to navigate. You know, it's like you like you said, you really don't want to be in a relationship, but then you don't want to be by yourself either. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're really like, but you're okay with being by yourself. But it was, I don't know. It's just a weird ass place to
Well,
be in.
that's where the two houses part come in because I don't want to be single, but I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to keep my
Nah,
house,
I
keep
don't
your
want to
house.
be that either. I'd rather be by myself.
If you live on the same street, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Actually, better
Oh,
now than before.
Yeah.
Why you keep
'cause I'm
asking
playing
that?
with. Okay,
I'm
Turn
okay.
sorry,
off
I'm a mother.
audio
I get real
devices.
irritated very
Well,
fast.
there's like this soundboard I'm playing with
Oh, I'm
Uh,
that I
dead.
have.
oh,
Yeah.
nice, girl. This shit look complicated as hell. What the hell, Amy?
Ooh. She talking
Like, can
Girl.
you
about,
hear the sound?
can
Can you
y'all
hear the
hear
sound?
me? She can't. She testing that shit out on us.
Oh my god, wait, can I
You
ask
could
y'all a
change your
question?
voice with that, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hold on, let me figure it out. Hold on. Let's do
Oh,
voice.
Oh, do I sound like a nigga?
Oh
oh
my
my
god.
god.
What is going
It does sound like
on?
They have that on
You do sound
TikTok
like a
Shop.
nigga.
So you can go
I'm getting
online and pretend
scared.
to be a guy.
Oh my
You can go
What
god.
is
on
you
the
trying to
red
do?
pills, go on the
go
red
to
pill channels and be the ops and they don't know you the ops.
be undercover. Go to
That's
You
why she
undercover.
like
keeps
Dave
saying,
like
can
Dave
y'all hear me?
Chappelle
She
in the
is
outfit.
crazy.
Ah, that's why y'all bitches can never take accountability. You gonna die alone.
No, talk about the weaves and the lashes. All
Ooh.
y'all women wear weaves and lashes. Go say that.
Yeah.
I'm natural women. But you gotta have a 2-inch waist, a 40-inch ass, and big ass
Yeah.
titties. But your hair has to be 72 inches to the floor, and it better be all yours.
I'm dead.
Yup, that's exactly how they should be sounding too.
Yep.
And no, for real, Amy, for real. I'm gonna go
This
in there with you,
motherfucker
sis. You
crazy.
gotta go in there. You gotta go undercover, sis. You gotta go undercover,
Yes.
girl.
We
Girl,
need to
like,
get the inside
yo.
scoop and the report back.
Period.
Get the inside scoop and report back.
Oh
Like,
And my mother.
shit.
Not here.
You is crazy.
Invite me to the live so I can listen in and laugh
Not
on
taking
mute the
notes.
whole time.
Ever.
No.
Do not take notes, G Dot. We don't need you in there taking notes. Listen. We trying to sit her in there undercover. Sis, she got the equipment. Like, we
yeah.
trying to sit her in there. So she
She's
did.
serious about
Yeah.
this. She got the equipment and everything.
Hell yeah.
What's the
Thinking
man
about
out?
doing it.
Oh my god,
No,
This
wait.
it's
is
Wait,
funny.
fine.
could I ask y'all a question?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so I saw a couple TikToks about like women who are married and either they sleep in two separate bedrooms or they have two separate houses. How do you guys feel about that? Like you guys are married, you guys live in a house right together, but you guys have separate bedrooms. Or you guys are married and you have your house and he has his house, but y'all married.
See, I
I
would never do no shit
genuinely
like that.
you see,
So
but I genuinely fuck with that. Like, we are living together, but we have separate bedrooms. I would love that.
I know somebody that's been in a relationship of 10 years and they live in the same apartment. It's a two-bedroom apartment and they each have their own bedroom.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I always see it all the
but is
time.
that happiness? Like
Well, yeah,
for
because,
real.
okay,
A
but I can
motherfucker can't
lie.
sleep with you at night?
No, it's not even that. I think it's a me personally. It's like, yeah, I love to cuddle and shit, but it's like, I don't want a man up underneath me every single night. Like you know what I mean? Like the snoring, the body heat. Like, go into your own room. You know what I
Okay, you don't
mean?
really like him. You
No,
don't
No,
really
it's not
like
that I
no,
don't
him.
like you.
girl. I
No,
need
it's
a
not
new
that I don't
nails.
like
I need my
him.
back rub. Listen. I need to feel you. Like I gotta scooch up
Yeah,
against you. I gotta
but
do
like,
all this shit.
I don't
Look.
know. It's like I
Not
just,
every night, though. It's
I
yeah,
like
that's what I'm
putting my booty on
365
him and
days
saying.
in a
like
year. It's
No, no,
300.
nah, guys.
65 days in a year. No.
Sometimes it's yeah, come give me my cuddles. We do our thing. All right, good night, babe. Your room's down the hall. You know what I mean? You can snore over
uh-uh.
there. You're not gonna
Yeah, y'all
snore in my
can
ear and then keep me up. No, I need to get my sleep. You
uh
know? And but then
It be
sometimes it's
just
like,
my luck. The man of my dreams snores like a lawnmower because I hate snorers. My
me
mom
too.
snores.
I can't do it.
I can't
No, my
sleep in the same house with a snorer.
I
Like, I
can't.
would sleep in my car.
Nah, I can't do that. But I genuinely, I don't think there's anything wrong with like you guys are together, married, and y'all have separate bedrooms. But then I also saw another woman, and she was saying how like her and her husband have been married, I think like 30, 40 something years, and they have two separate bedrooms, and each of them have their own washroom. And she was saying like the reason why she likes it is because it's like the intimacy of getting ready. You know what I mean? Like there's still mystery, like, you know, he's not watching everything you do. You know what I mean? Like I think it's almost like that stuff. It's like I
And
don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
get
stare at your
too way
mustache
too
hair in my
comfortable.
sink.
Yeah,
I don't want
like
you to shave and have all that in the sink when I wake up and
yeah.
do my mascara in the morning.
And
Like,
then
no.
it's like this is my womanly space. You know what I mean? Get like this is my space. You know what I mean? Like this is my area. I set the tone in here. You know what I mean? Like I still have my own autonomy, even though we do live in the same house. This is my sanctuary. You know what I mean? I have my own bathroom. I get ready. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like you're picking me up for a little date. You know what I mean? I go to my room, you go to your room, we both get ready, and then boom, we meet downstairs.
I'm
Yeah,
with you, sis. I'm
I
with
mean,
you 110%.
like that sounds
it's
like a
hard to
vibe to
share
me.
space. It's hard to share space with another adult when you've lived by yourself for so long.
And that
I don't know.
too.
I don't
Yeah.
think I could ever date. I mean, not date. I don't think I could ever live with a man again, if I'm being honest, because I've
Yeah.
lived by myself for so many years. And to like come home to your moods and like not
Yeah.
to be able to do my weird single girl shit,
That's what I'm
So,
or
can
to
you
see
do
saying.
a
people.
house on
You
the
don't
same
always
street
want a
like
man
me?
around.
Can you
Like
do a house on the
sometimes
same street though, Yaya?
in the same street?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Can you do a house? She said, I've lived alone for so long. I don't want to live with another man. So, can you be married and you have a house on the same street, on
No,
Smith Street?
I guess there's some unless the financial outweighs the like inconvenience, I'm not getting married. I don't want to get married. I
Okay.
have no desire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Understood.
I don't believe in marriage was never about love. Like that's the poor people shit.
Thank you.
Marriage was
The
always set up.
business.
Marriage was always set up for families to merge assets. And
Mhm.
then when us bored poor people wanted to like get on the fun, we decided to just like, you know, be like it's for love. But really, if you look at the history of marriage, it was never about feelings. It was about merging two families and assets.
Yep.
So
I agree because I have no
yeah.
intentions of having kids, so
Contract,
there's no
there
point
is
in getting
nothing in
married.
the contract. Yeah, there's nothing in the contract of actual marriage when you look at a marriage license that says anything to do with love. It's all
Yep.
about the love.
Assets.
So
Yep.
it has nothing to do with that. So I mean, your vows have something to do with love and your commitment, but it's not legally binding. Your love is not legally binding, nor does the
Yep.
United States government recognize your love. They don't give a fuck about it. They just want to know
Yep.
what two individuals agreed to when it came to um, signing over rights, like allocating funds, all that shit. It's all about money. And people who try to convince you otherwise are broke ass men.
Yep.
Like,
I be trying to
you know
tell
what I'm saying?
people marriage gave
You would
even
not
the
be
poorest
unless
man a wife.
yeah, unless it's financial for me. If a man comes to me talking about oh, just for love, then no, get the fuck out of my face, please.
If it's not benefiting me, there's
What
no reason for
about
me to marry you.
prenups? Would you sign a
I
prenup?
love a prenup.
Yeah, I wouldn't get married without one.
Right.
Yeah, me
Exactly.
neither. I
Yeah.
wouldn't get married without a prenup. I expect you to already have one drawn up. For real.
I'm gonna have my own prenup drawn up. You see, this is the thing.
I got
Like
an ink pen in my Chanel bag ready
this,
to sign
this goes
it.
back to what I say all the time to people. I'm like, people don't understand that marriage is a business contract. Like, unless it's benefiting you as a woman, unless you
Yeah.
are like what I mean benefiting, I'm talking about like you are greatly benefiting from marrying
Land.
this
If
man.
you get land, a street
Don't say
named
Yes,
after you,
land, assets,
dealerships in your
property.
name,
If marrying
all
this
that.
man is gonna
A safe
greatly benefit
deposit
you,
box in your name.
yeah, then you marry him. But then you also have your prenup as a woman. You have that prenup drafted up and you make him sign it.
Divorce is too expensive. There's no point
Exactly.
in merging assets y'all both don't have. It just doesn't make sense. If
Yep.
you struggle, you could struggle together as boyfriend and girlfriend if that's what you choose to waste your fucking youth and beauty for. But to marry somebody who's broke and who isn't offering anything, that's
Makes
just
no sense.
stupid.
It makes no sense to me.
That
What?
makes
That's literally
sense.
like what you just said though. Like poor people, like that's where it's like, oh, you just marry just for love. Then you sign a document, you legally binding to this man. Now every single thing that you have and you build in this marriage, whether he helped you build it or not, he's entitled to it. He's entitled to it. And the person you marry is never the person you divorce. Like that's and people don't think long term. They're like, oh yeah, we're in love and blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay.
But let's
Yeah.
also be honest, you have to think long and hard about who you're also giving the power of attorney and rights to. If you're incapacitated, if you're in that
That's
hospital
true.
bed and you can't advocate for yourself, and you have
Mm-hmm.
this nigga that hates your guts and can't wait to go off with his side chick,
Yep.
and he puts the plug on your ass. Like women don't think about the logistics of it.
Mm-hmm.
And these men could put life insurance policies. It's
It's
no benefit to get married unless the man is one wildly in love with you and will finance your life and will give you assets and you discuss
That's
that you're gonna
it.
share this asset. It's just
yep.
not.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep, I've been
Hmm.
saying this for so long, especially because now that I'm studying law, it's like there's so many new things that I find out about the law every single day that like the regular person, whether you would like a regular person wouldn't know unless you actively look for that information. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now that
Exactly.
it's like there's so many little nuances that you wouldn't think. It's like, okay, if you own a house and you guys get married and that man moves into your house, yeah, you can't kick him out because that's the matrimonial home now. Don't
Hmm.
ever let a man move in with you. You guys, if you guys gonna get married, buy your guys' own separate house.
Yep.
Into his house. Don't let the
That's
man move
why
in.
I said two
Ladies,
Moses.
I
You
gotta wrap it
coming to
up
my
soon.
side?
That's what
Did
I'm saying.
anybody have final thoughts, y'all? I gotta wrap it up. I gotta.
Okay. One, don't tell a man what you have. Don't tell him if you own any property. If anything, you're renting. Don't ever tell him you own a home, an apartment, anything. You are broke as fuck. That's
Period.
how.
I
That's
think
how I'm
you're
gonna
full
wrap it
done,
up.
honey. Probably
Period.
about to burn.
I agree. Well, my final thoughts would be marriage is a business contract. Never marry a man just for love because love is never enough. And make that man sign a prenup. And when I mean prenup, I'm talking about like if you are gonna have babies for that man, he needs to pay you annually for each one. Okay, you can put anything
You
in
know
that
how long to
prenup.
put that on?
So that's
You know
my
how
little
long to
one
put that
too.
on? Like what? Like 1 to 2 minutes at the most, not 4 or 5. You're gonna burn it. All right, my bad, y'all. I done got sleepy, y'all. Y'all know me, I be getting sleepy, y'all. We better hear some
Well,
Oh,
sissy
thank
girl,
songs,
get
you.
that
y'all.
rest, because
Thank you for inviting me here.
that's how you keep the youthful look. If you don't get enough sleep, you start to look old.
Oh,
So
God. Oh, yes. I told him, hey, you the time. Like, I'm going, don't worry, I'm going my ass to bed. So, yes, y'all. But I will catch y'all later, ladies. We'll be live tomorrow, so we'll continue this conversation. Good advice, ladies. I love all of y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye.
night.